shitty fucking games are built off of, has potential for like a really good fucking game. It's just Todd Howard has his talons wrapped around the throat of the engine, and he won't let go, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
That Todd Howard bit was just a meme.
Well, it's not incorrect.
Well, he's sending people to your house to kill you right now.
Cool.
They're going to be using the new copies of Skyrim for Samsung Fridge.
No, they can't. All the fucking fanboys have bought up the 15th re-release of Skyrim.
And so what did you open to, Boat?
Yeah.
Just the argument, mid-argument.
You know, like, listen,
Did my
I can't afford
Talons
to buy this.
comment? Did my Talons comment get in there?
I don't know.
All right.
No,
You'll have to watch the VOD.
It was just before you
know
said
what?
that Todd
You know
Howard
what?
had his talons wrapped around the engine.
You know what I'm gonna just do?
Watch the stream?
Yeah, it really isn't the middle of that sentence, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I can't afford to buy the 76th re-release of Skyrim. I'm too busy buying the 86th re-release of Resident Evil 4.
I honestly don't understand how they.
Did you say 84th re-release of Fallout 4?
Yeah, no.
I said the
re-release is gonna be
86th
Skyrim.
release of Resident Evil 4.
The 84th.
They're only on
re-release is gonna be
86 of
Fallout.
Resi 4?
Of
They're
the base
slacking.
one, but you there's also like the VR one,
Oh, okay.
but I count that as
Okay.
it's slightly different.
That
Okay.
it's one of the many reasons why I kind of want VR, because I feel like that'd be fun as hell actually.
Dang, we
You
have
did
such
VR
a
for
big
Beat Saber and
roster in
Sentence.
the campaign roster. Like, holy shit, it's so populated.
What?
Like, if you click on the characters thing, you have to like actually scroll up and down to see everybody.
Do you?
Campaign on D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh
There's
yeah,
so
there's
many
a lot of
fucking
Oh crap,
people.
I forgot. I have to open up my second character
Yeah.
sheet.
Yeah,
Here
I
comes
did
the
that.
part where I do my test rolls. Because now I have to do two.
Yo.
Why do I always crit on my test roll?
Good
This is
job.
the third day in a row.
Good job.
oh yeah. Let's
This
see
is
if
yeah,
my
the
stuff.
third day in a
Let's see if my
row.
stuff is working.
Yo, hold
Yeah,
on.
cool.
Why is Oro level 10?
He
Fuck
always
you,
was
that's
level 10.
why.
He's a Dragon unit.
Did that not get sent to the fucking Roll20? It didn't. Damn it. Oh, because I gotta. Fuck's sakes.
Let's see if that works fine. I hope it works fine.
Well, you know
would
what?
be-
This is a good
Great
looking.
rolls.
Good,
Great
good.
rolls.
Helpful. This is looking
You
good.
take these.
This is looking good.
Hey, 5, 6, 7. It's fine.
Yeah.
It would be helpful if
Yo,
you did turn
roll
on
4.
the extension, you know? Before
That's
you,
not a
like...
4. That's not a 4.
What the shit, dude?
Shut the fuck up. This is why I removed them, because that's too high. I killed them. They're all dead. So is Vix. Accept
His-
it.
His bullshit skills are too fucking high, and he uses them, as far as we know, exclusively to fuck with the rest of the group.
Yes. See, it would be too strong if I just went, oh, the big boss has some super powerful thing? Cool, I walk up and pickpocket him. But it's funny if I walk up to a friend and just take something and hand it to them.
It's even funnier when he notices you're trying to rifle through his shit.
Hey,
It
once I
calls
hit
you out
level
on it.
11, you never will.
God, don't remind me.
Bitch, lowest I can get is a 26 after level 11.
Don't
No, even
remind
higher
me.
because my proficiency bonus goes up.
Do not remind me.
What, you don't want a Zeldol who can just walk up and take whatever he wants and walk
See,
away?
the solution is to go and put
Not
everything up
wiser.
your ass, because then if Zelda really wants it, he's gonna have to
No, it'll be
You
like
think he
Skyrim
won't?
He's
physics
gonna
where
have
you
to
can take the
pilfer
clothes off you.
He's gonna have to pilfer nature's pocket, you know?
Look,
How the
I'm pretty
fuck
sure
do you have
Zeldol can
hands
steal something
in
out of your
slim
hand
I need to know. I need to understand this.
very carefully.
Sorry, what did you ask?
I need to understand how you have plus 16 in sleight of hand. Is it a fucking
Expertise, 5 dex, and plus 5 from a glove.
glove?
So it should be 11,
Yeah.
because it's plus 6 for expertise, plus 5 for dex.
God, those gloves are actually kind of overpowered for their rarity.
That is literally all they do. They just give plus 5 dex for sleight of hand and lockpicking. That is it.
You know, that's kind of massive.
It is, yes.
Like, you know, that's a whole 10 extra effective, like, to your build, math. Math words are big in math.
I am Matthew.
Yo,
That sounds
funny
good.
joke.
Alright,
Shut the fuck
are you
up.
people ready to start?
No.
No.
Dream, you showed up late. You have no right to speak. All right, Weasel, are you ready?
I mean,
One
I
second.
can just go.
Yep, I'm good.
I'm a spiteful son of a bitch. I am spite incarnate. So you guys are still beat the fuck from that night. It's still that
Yeah.
night.
Pain.
You return to the little encampment, and Aurora already mentioned that him and his group's gonna cover the watches while you people lick your wounds. Now you can press the long rest button.
Outstanding.
Yeah, I made you wait a full session for that.
Cookie, your messages to the Discord server prevented me from pressing the
Do
long
I-
rest button.
Send
Therefore,
more.
you must
Send
die.
more.
Do I press the long?
What do you say, Matt?
Do I press the long rest button for my second character as well?
Yeah, everyone. Yeah, all the groups.
Okay. Okay.
I have a
just
question,
wanted to
Bo.
take a moment.
Are you two having fun?
Andrew, did you long rest yet?
What have I started?
I'm sending messages too quickly. Discord itself is slowing me down.
Yeah, same.
87 new messages.
Only 87?
I
We're
really hope
slacking.
that. Oh,
We're
I was-
slacking.
You could just mute the channel.
I mean, it stopped being a problem almost immediately.
I really hope there's no one who's trying to like do something really complicated, like I have to pay attention, and they're just getting these messages.
He said he's done using voice.
Someone doesn't have VC chat
Stop, holy
muted.
shit. Listen, there's only
Someone's
this
going.
What?
Corn. Corn.
Okay.
I got my reply. There you go.
I've spammed too much that I can't go as too quick
Listen,
anymore.
there's only one thing I think I can do.
To remove it.
Wow.
Did you kick Oscar?
Huh?
I deleted.
Dude,
What did you do?
he
What?
deleted VC chat.
Oh, did he? I can still see
Yeah,
it.
he did. Oh, it's gone.
Why can I still see it?
Yeah, what?
This is
Nope,
not
you
deleted.
can't send messages.
VC chat
Yeah.
2. I hope we didn't have any important notes in
Electric
there.
Baragaloo?
Hold on,
That's
let me quickly
not-
scroll up and check. Oh, nope, it's
Wait, why
almost
is that
deleting
there?
itself.
Dream, please stop. There's like people who's like muting the server all the fucking time, and I'm like, man, how come I don't read ads? And because dumb fucks like you just
Oh,
spam
but-
that.
No
You know-
letter E allowed.
You know, I cannot believe you. I get targeted with this behavior, and only when I start to join in
Anyways,
do you
we're going
actually.
to start the fucking
That is a
D&D
lot of
session. Holy
keys.
shit.
Are we? We have no music.
Oh my god, you need music? Fine. Fine, press E while I go get the song. Jesus
Okay.
fucking Christ.
No, no, oh, my Leo Pleurodon. My Leo Pleurodon.
Wheels is, shit. His Discord crashed because of E, he says. in chat.
Oh
Oh my god.
You guys killed Weasel.
How you doing? It's my boy, the Sigma lad, Chopper from One Piece.
Thank you
Getting
for
a
crashing my
soda.
Discord.
No problem.
I'm just everyone. All of a sudden, everyone just went super quiet. I'm like, what's happening? Oh,
We're
I think
plotting.
my
Wait,
Discord
wait,
crashed.
what?
So,
What did he?
anyways, you guys fucking will rest, and as soon as you guys are up, like, or when this group already has the cart ready, just waiting for you guys to get up.
Even with my only 4 hours of sleep.
Yes. Oro also only needs 4 hours sleep. He's an elf.
Oh,
Fair
yo,
enough.
the two of you can just cover the whole watch by yourselves.
We could, but that assumes I would want to.
Can you please?
No.
It'll just make life so much easier for everyone else.
Anyways, the day is now Tuesday.
Oh, fuck.
Don't
Yo,
forget,
Tuesday?
the day of the week is a plot point.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Dawn
I
of the
choose.
third day.
I choose next Saturday.
I
We
put
skipped.
down my
We slept through
character so I
Friday.
can see something on the screen, or are we meant to see nothing right now?
Refresh
Matt,
your screen.
refresh, Matt.
I'm gonna refresh. Yeah, that's
Same thing
probably-
happened to me.
You guys should be able to see everything just fine. You guys are on no map. Dynamic link's turned off. Dynamic link's fucky. Sometimes it just says no.
Dawn of the third day. 72 hours remain.
Something like that.
There we go.
Everything's fine now?
I mean, it would be down to the first day for 72 hours to remain, but you know.
No, the first day was like Sunday or whatever.
Yeah, but. Fuck.
And that was
You.
when like more than 72 hours remained.
Yeah.
Hey, nice can opening.
Thanks.
Thank you,
Cherry Coke.
Cookie, for sending the good e-meme.
So, what the fuck are you
Thank you,
people
Matt.
doing?
Uh,
I'm
shitting
gonna get up
myself.
and get
This is
ready.
like,
Cool.
I'm gonna get up and get ready to start moving.
yeah, that's what we do. Even stretches.
Gale is going to appear to be praying, but he's actually not doing anything. He's just kind of pretending.
He doesn't want to be bothered.
No, he's like trying to make the other people think he's praying, but he's not.
Gale's on an arc to rule the church.
Maybe.
Roll the church.
Look, they can't be a threat if I own them.
I feel like they can still be a threat if you own them.
No, because I just murder them if they're a threat. Call him a heretic. Done deal.
Jesus Christ, are you a fucking alright Emperor of Man? Oh no, not even the fucking Emperor.
Yeah, like you keep making references to things that don't exist
So,
in this
Oro is
D&D
making
world.
quick prep work on like wrapping up the tents and stuff and putting everything back into the cart and whatnot.
He's going ultra light speed.
And he's just walking pretty fast. That's all, like brisk walk. Calm down. He's not a monk.
The dirt in the road turns to dust in the air wherever he passes by. As his lightning fast walking.
Kind of looks at your group. Are your wounds patched up? Are you ready to move?
I think so.
Yeah.
I'll look around and take stock of everybody around us.
Everyone but Refi looks to be in working condition. Refi just came out broken.
He did.
God damn it! I was trying to find a solid fucking line, and you said that. Best.
You know what? I am going to actually attempt one thing before we get moving.
Yep.
Please don't hurt me.
You're always gonna take a quick step out. BRB got a pee.
Yeah, I'm going to go because this probably isn't going to work even with advantage, but you know I got to give it a shot
What do you have advantage?
because I put it on my chest, and that doesn't do it.
take a moment to relax and
Attempt.
such and attempt. Still getting nothing.
God, the worst part is that you told me that the DC's 15, and I rolled a 15.
On the die. Start reading books.
Yeah, Avon
No.
tried to do that, and then I'm like one away.
Or ask for help for the person who already said that if you need help with anything, he'll just straight up help.
Yeah, at this point, I feel like Avon would also be reasonable. It would be reasonable for Avon to offer to help. However,
I'm
she
not going
can
to
as well.
go. I'm not going to get people to help me with this, considering the fact that the last time that I went and did it, the only time I ever got a success resulted in me getting hit by a fucking fireball.
I mean,
I won't stand next to you. I'll just watch and laugh.
if anything, that
Then why would I
that's-
invite you?
Because I can still give tips.
I
If
can,
anything, that's more reason for me to help because I can just dodge those.
I can just guidance and then walk a few feet back.
Yo, if all for guidance did it.
If you had asked, Kyle, I could have done that.
Or,
Alfred could
inspiration.
have guidance. Gale
Oh,
could have
okay.
bardic inspiration. Avon could have given moral support.
no, fuck it, I'm doing this on my own.
This is Ogrim's quest.
Yeah, it's Ogrim's story.
His
True.
axe friend
It
is
is Ogrim's
very
story, not
angry.
Gale's story. Shut up.
Eh.
Read the chat.
And
Yeah.
a fucking idiot thinks it's Gale's story, honestly.
Man. I mean, if you're going for the true Chinese knockout, wouldn't it be Gale's Tale?
Actually, no, the true knockoff would be Ulfric's story.
No, the true knockoff would be Zald's
But those
story.
are the same person. Ulfric and Ogrim are
It'd
the
be
same person.
No, the
No, the
knockoff
true
would just be Refi's story.
No. The true knockoff is Zald's story because he keeps leaving.
I mean, that's not a
So,
knockout, that's like a
question,
side
is-
story.
Side
Is
story,
Gale
yeah.
still heavy quotations praying?
He's technically praying. He's pretty much letting the playwright know without letting the screen watchers know. Yeah, I'm gonna try to take over the church.
That's your little hymn.
Pretty much.
Praise be to Gale, the man who's going to take over
And
the
basically
church.
let her know if I'm ever referring to the goddess of air, that's you now.
Oh,
Wait a minute, how does that work?
It means
she's the goddess of the airwaves. Duh.
Duh, got him.
look, if her symbol can be a bird, that's close enough.
Listen, wait a minute, no. See,
Burp.
you gotta confuse. There's the goddess of air, and then there's the goddess on the air.
Ah,
Oh,
God.
Because TV.
wait, no. That's Gale. That's Gale. Gale, you have to change. You have to change your gender. Gale, we have to get you trans of gender.
Brands
Become
of
goddess of the
gender.
airwaves.
Look, I'm pretty sure if Gale willed it hard enough, the playwright would probably be like, here, you have tits. Just... I don't think it'd be that hard.
At this point, Oro has everything set. He's gonna just everyone hop on. We're moving out shortly. Gale, plural. Finish up your prayers. We're moving out.
Gales.
The
Gale just
older
walk
Gale
up.
kind of preps up herself, just kind of hops into the cart, struggles a bit because she's probably 4 something height.
I will help her.
Yo, taller than Refi.
Without
Whenever
you
are
that,
sad, remember
pure
you are taller
brute
than Refi.
Dwarf strength to lift themselves over small ledges.
I cannot move Vulcan on this screen.
Yeah.
I can't move
this one doesn't matter.
Sylvia.
You guys have tokens
Okay.
you can put on for later. This was from previous before I gave you
Yeah.
control. So by the way, open
I'll-
up that. Actually, real quick. You guys should have access to them on your player hand. That you should be able to place them. Yo.
I have a character sheet and everything.
there
I
she
I
is.
don't have a
Drag-
token.
You can drag it on to token places.
Does it work like that?
Yeah.
Why does it work like that?
Oh, for some reason they come.
I
up
love
with
how they're
legends,
just
I
like
saved them.
yeah to the side.
Yeah, it's because I saved the token as, and they were tilted from it because I saved them from the last combat when you guys had them tilted to look around.
Oh.
So you guys have control.
Fun
and such.
moment.
So basically, you guys hop in, and the horses are well fed. So you guys go a pretty good distance.
We have to feed them
What is it,
horse
horse
meat again?
meat?
Wait,
It's-
do we have any
it's
horse meat?
even-
Can we get horse meat?
It's the Avon icon because we're going very fast.
Yes. Also was the one
Dude,
there
we need-
before. So you guys were here, last night. Had that combat.
Fun moment.
And over the course of the day, you get for the woods. You get to the edge of the woods by the time nightfall comes. There's no more encounters in the way. That little Blackwing encounter was you catching on to Blackwing trying to set something up for the attack.
Okay.
So as of right now, Lowen has no other soldiers to be found in the woods, even with Matt's passive 20 perception.
Hey.
You know there's no one else other than small woodland animals, maybe elm. Was that elm? No, it wasn't elm. That was a flower.
What's up?
Well, it wasn't Elm because Elm
no.
was dead.
So during the day, anything on any character's minds that need to be discussed while you guys are all sitting in a cart together?
Yeah. So
Yeah, I just don't look fighters.
Ulfric will pipe up and say, "So, I know I've been quiet about some shit regarding dealing with the whole Sierra thing, especially after that war meeting. But I've been sitting on how to go about trying to fix something, that whole thing. So, I have an idea. I'm going to need some help with it.
If it involves murdering her, I'm down.
No, it doesn't.
What type of help?
Well, dependent. You know how my heart is currently a crystal, right?
Yep.
We
So
are aware.
yeah. So, logically speaking, if I could replace my heart, that might fix it. Fix
Doesn't
things.
she still own your soul, though? I
You
mean, I
don't need
guess that's
those.
a problem for when you die, but, like, ideally,
What?
you know...
What
She
kind of
wouldn't?
crystal?
It's a long story. So, either way, my thought is I'm planning on trying to build a mechanical heart to replace mine. Well, the crystal. And I'm
Huh.
going to need help from somebody who can, swap my heart. And also, I'm going to need books on just hearts in general, just to try and figure out how one could build a heart.
I mean, I guess it'd be, like, something you need to be really, like, precise with.
Yes.
And
sure.
I could probably handle if you told me what to do.
Also,
You know, the actual
yeah.
removing of your... I guess it's not beating? Your cold crystal heart? That
Also,
sounds like an insult.
listen, it's fine. Also, so the blue blood is also part of that. The only relative that I'm sure I have that's living is my uncle. So I
Well-
need him alive because I may need at least a partial blood transfusion.
Hmm.
I mean, we could just put a bunch of different blood types into you and find out what your blood type is.
Okay, that is not a good idea. Right at the gate, that is not what we're doing. But
Yeah, I was just giving other options.
so
So I guess someday I should.
Even
say,
would ask what a blood type is, but I don't want to, like, go through that whole thing.
So a statement I should make right now is, I guess, I'll answer Gail's thing second. If you recall, Matt, when that whole thing happened way back in Leptir, your soul is in the crystal.
okay, that I didn't remember. So we
Actually,
have to find some way to transfer my Oh, for
Yeah, you've been
fuck!
so
And Ulfric
caged.
will now kind of. Okay, now that you've mentioned that, now that's a whole fucking shtick. Okay, so part of that now too. So my heart is my soul is inside the crystal that's in my heart.
Yeah.
Do you remember how there's a group of people who know how to move souls?
Wow, we are really gonna have to go
Mm.
back there and get stabbed a bunch or some shit, huh?
Listen, you guys will go and get stabbed a bunch. I'm perfectly fine.
Yes, we
Yes,
know.
well-
Ogrim.
So Gail,
Listen, I'm trying.
So okay, with that medicine check you gave me, the knowledge you would have regarding Ulfric's situation and such would be that the blue blood isn't why like Skiara can control him. Blue blood is the main necessity of blue blood is to be able to like go into like the realm of the gods and not fucking instantly die or suffocate.
Okay, cool.
I, as a player, have a question because
Yeah.
my character would never be able to figure this shit out.
Sure.
Because like I got my blue blood from the crystal,
Yeah.
and like Gale got his blue blood because he's like Fey or something,
Yeah.
and Matt got his from Skiara. Is our blood the same?
No, it's not technically the same. It basically, blue blood is like red blood. There's different types and stuff, but they just have one functional purpose. Compared to
Okay, I
red
just kind of
blood.
wanted to.
That's
I-
all.
'cause, like,
That's the key difference between them. Blue blood allows you to enter the realm of the gods without dying. Red, and other than that, there's different blood types and such.
Okay, I just kind of wanted to go and like check on that because I was like, man, if that's like you had the blue blood, is like 3 of us are freaking blue bloods.
Yeah, if anything, not
For a
having
blood
blue blood
transfer.
makes you fucking cringe.
Blue blood is
Okay.
blood plus.
So, well, Ulfric wouldn't know this.
Hey,
so
dude,
he's,
what the fuck? You
still
just
running
called
on
out
the
all
No,
4 of my
Gale knows
characters.
this.
Yeah, Ulfric's still running on the assumption that he may need a blood transfusion because he thinks that that's part of
I
Kiara's control.
will say, Elphick, the blood has nothing to do with Skia or any control she has over you.
Okay.
It's in essence, think of it as your blood in your very being has been touched by the gods, allowing you to converse.
Okay, so, that's at least one less worry. I would still like to make sure my uncle's not dead, just in case shit hit the fan. And I do need some blood, but for the most part, that is at least somewhat reassuring that it's not, a main concern.
I think it's mostly that you sold your goddamn soul.
Yeah, you know what? There wasn't a whole lot of choice.
Also, something that I'll bring up that could actually be important. We've only ever seen that the people of Lowen, or Leptir, they were able to go and take souls out of bodies and put them into weapons.
That was
So if you want to go with...
Moribund.
No, we saw that it happen with like multiple people.
Yeah, he did it a bunch of times.
Anyway, let me finish what I'm saying. If we want to go and under this, like, for the sake of the argument, let's say that the Crystal Heart is a weapon, okay? You with me so far?
Mhm.
We've seen that he can take a soul and put it into a weapon. We've never seen if it's even possible for any of them to do the reverse.
Yeah, but it's not putting it into a physical, actual, dwarven heart. This is essentially putting it into a mechanical object, like a weapon, like a mechanical weapon, except it's a weapon that pushes blood through the body.
So not a weapon.
Could you even do all of that in like an amount of time that wouldn't result in your immediate death?
Listen, you know
I
what?
mean, with enough tubes, we could, in theory, pump it manually.
this is also an idea of why, having my uncle living and breathing and nearby in case would not be a bad idea.
Also, I'm just saying, I don't think we're going to invent 21st century medicine.
Blood transfusions are way older than that.
Keeping his
Not-
heart pumping out of his, while his heart isn't working?
No,
Yeah,
I'm not saying keeping the
Not
heart. I'm saying
transfusions,
quite
but blood
literally.
transfusions, yeah.
What I'm saying is we just shove plastic pipes or whatever into his heart
Yeah, 'cause
normally
we
is,
have
and just
plastic in this world.
metal, whatever, you know what I mean, some form of pipe, and we just kind of
Ooh.
breathe into it and just like push blood manually with like an air pump.
Listen,
Fine.
there's got to be there has to be at least a somewhat suspended amount of disbelief in this world.
Or we
Like-
could just let him die and revive him.
Exactly, guys. Kill the cleric and have the cleric revive him.
There's other clerics. I don't know
We'll just get a
what.
cleric that didn't multi-class into warlock.
Listen, this is an option. This is an idea. It's something. And arguably more than most people have tried to come up with. So, It's something we can work towards, at least as an idea of maybe help me find books on Dwarven Hearts and how to try and replicate one.
Yep, will do.
Cool. Yeah, that's most of what I had to get off my chest, I think.
No, it's in your chest, not off your chest.
And we need to get it out of your chest.
Yeah.
Okay. Quick, specifically
back
Gale,
into your
perception
chest.
check. You failed the test. Weasel. Sure.
1 second.
Nobody's been spamming E in chat. His Discord shouldn't have shit
Yeah.
itself.
I mean, I can fix the fact that the letter E is currently not being spammed in chat.
Okay, you know what? Never mind.
Also-
I'm gonna make you fucking roll. As you guys are having this conversation, the other Gale has her ears plugged because you guys start talking about blood.
Also, what the fuck? The dude showed interest in your magical gem
Hello,
card
I'm
and you
back.
just brush
Sorry,
him
what?
off?
Oh, you're back. I said that
Pretty much.
the other Gale has her ears plugged and you guys start talking about blood.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all. So,
Sorry,
yeah,
my dad was asking questions.
you
Maybe
guys-
it'll just be like, is she ready for this?
Hmm. They'll get used to it.
That's not a sentence that I like.
Yeah, no. And she'll just like get Oro's attention.
Or
Be like-
or I was like, Carton Krieger looks back at something up. You see something?
No, is Gale ready for this?
It's not a matter if she's ready. It's more of the fact she's willing. She's very persistent on stopping Lowen.
Yeah,
And
she got
admittedly,
squeamish
I
about
was-
us talking about blood.
I'll admit, I've
But
had
it's
my second
unnatural
thoughts.
blood.
I've had my second thoughts about taking her in, but otherwise she was going to do it herself.
It's just, if we get into a fight and it gets nasty, especially on Friday, it's going to get nasty. She's not ready for that. And she like freezes up or something.
If that comes to that, we'll keep her in the back lines. She doesn't need to be in the front.
Yeah.
Right now, given the situation, unfortunately, there's only around 10 of us and a countless amount of them.
I mean, each of us individually has to be worth at least like 2.
Even then,
At a
20 men,
minimum.
even then, 20 men strong doesn't change the difference in scaling.
Well, I mean, some of us are worth more than 2. It's just, you know what
How
I
high are you willing to go?
Even this
just
is
looks
not a
at Ogrim.
conversation that you're gonna.
Actually, kind of
Looks
looks over. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a moment. Anyone able to man the cart? Kind of looks like
Avon does
Ogrim or-
not have
Ogrim or
proficiency in
Ulfric.
land vehicles.
I'll man the cart. I'll man
Yeah.
the cart.
He kind of like swaps in. He kind of tags you out.
It's just like, how high are you willing to go? And it's like, looks at Ogrim, looks at her axe. Probably like at least 5.
Even if we had 100 men,
I was gonna say.
And I'm
Or
talking
even
about
if we
like
had a-
all at once. You know?
I will say while this is happening, I just sent you what Gale just kind of says to her.
Sending the things.
I'll respond with Lamau. You could just said that, but you know.
It was mostly I was trying not to interrupt you talking to them.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
it-
That's fair.
It's very much a small thing of I am trying to make them like trust Gale.
Trying to get Gale to trust Gale.
Yes. It's fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I guess I could have just put that in VC chat, but whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what you can do when like people are talking. You want to roleplay a small thing. Put it in chat. If you do /em, you can do this.
Yeah.
Finally.
Oh shit, it's almost dead.
It's slash what EM
Slash EM, then put in one.
Now,
say Gale
his
farts.
final form.
Then I'll just put what I had
Yeah.
sent you.
Make sure you don't put your name
Oh,
in
I-
first. He's a Gale. Classic Gale.
Yeah,
Gale.
I didn't know if it
Gale,
would.
Gale.
Now you know.
I didn't know how it would work. It was a testing thing. It's fine.
Yeah. No,
Slash
ball on the
EM?
map. No.
Yeah.
You
God.
killed Bobo
Slash
and
EM,
his next
slash
station.
EM. Yeah.
Baldall.
And then let's have your name. Yeah, Kyle. Change your name to Ogre. Why is it still Thing? It's in the
Oh,
cog
I'm
here.
sorry. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna bust at the Fane character sheet.
Is
Yeah.
Fane is
But you could all just do that, like a little gear. Put your character name in, and then you can do that, like while other people are talking.
very poggers. No, not Baldo. We're all gonna die.
I will
So,
point out
anyway,
you work tomorrow. I can't hit you. I
we're
will
all
be able
kind
to
of
find you very easily.
It's across where Ulfric once was. And so,
Let's
Ava,
chill it.
you said you were once with the monastery, correct?
Yeah.
I need to know like how much you know about the residents there, their defenses, their fortifications, and how much you know about Feihan and how much of a threat he's going to be.
So the thing that's going to be most accurate probably is that Feihan is like compared to how she is now. Like Feihan is still like above, right? Or is like
yeah.
yeah, like she'll just be like Feihan is unimaginably dangerous. If he and I were to fight right now, I don't see how I could possibly win without a serious dent to my sanity. And even then, it'd be just really unlikely.
And I've heard offhanded remarks about this once or twice. What is your relationship with the Blood Moon?
I was born during one.
And do you know how much that affects you during the Blood Moon? Because you know this Friday.
During the last one, I almost attacked Ulfric. It seems like just I have no idea how we're gonna like handle me. They got something. Ideally, if we end up having to fight something, we can just point me at it and it'll kill until I'm tired.
That's not a viable decision. I don't know how strong you get, but even then, you're still one person. If they
We have-
anything like that.
We have planned just in case, to be fair. So you needn't worry about it too totally.
As for the monastery and their defenses, the last time I was there was a long time ago, couple of years at this point, and it wasn't wartime, and they didn't have much in the way of like fortification.
I see.
But the way we're trained, we don't need it as much, you know.
A monk's own defenses himself.
You don't really need a wall to shield you from arrows when you can catch them out of the air like it's nothing.
I see. So my biggest fear regarding this is in terms of fortification, because we don't have anything like siege weapons or anything like that. If we try to take down the fortress, we won't stand a chance.
No,
Either we
it's not a fortress.
Either we find a way in, or yeah. But if it's not a fortress, we should be able to get in without much issue. As long
The
as-
challenge is making sure they don't kill us all.
That's always the challenge.
But like more, you know.
Regarding last night's run-in with was that Blackwing? Were you able to confirm if that was Blackwing or not?
Fucking talks like them.
Regarding that run-in, you've more than proven yourself enough times. Simply put, we should be reaching there by Friday, and hopefully we have a plan in place.
The monastery by
The mon-
Friday?
At our current pace, if nothing interrupts us, we should be there.
Huh. Okay.
This is why I express my concern.
Wow, that's terrible. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's terrible.
I mean, we can wait a night before going there, but I believe that may cause more problems than it does solutions.
We can't afford to slow down.
Hmm. I see.
I mean,
Best
we're doing
case
this to
scenario,
prevent the war before it starts.
Yeah. Our best case scenario then is we keep up our good pace, and maybe I don't know the boards past Wayback okay that well. If we can make a good route for there, we might be able to make it there by Friday during the day.
Well, hopefully. Wait, has Fendover's been like
Overrun.
evacuated, right?
It has been evacuated and is currently overrun for Lowen's troops.
Okay.
Yeah.
She'll just go. I mean, our group is familiar with Fandover. We met there.
We'll see how that
That
goes.
surrounding area. What do you say?
He just said, "I see."
Okay.
Perhaps if Ulfric there continues to man the Kurtz, maybe he'll find a way faster than I know. I usually take the main paths, but taking this outlandish way.
I did say I was keeping an eye out, so what would that count as keeping an eye for a good
Short
path?
Oh yeah.
Yo, is that nutsy?
Can I do a
Actually,
perception check to
here's
see
a
if I find
game-changing
anything?
survival check.
Survival or perception for
Survival.
looking for something?
Survival is pathfinding.
You bastard. Survival, I have a fucking -2. And
So-
why do I have fucking disadvantage on survival checks? Oh no, that's stealth. What the
God.
fuck? Why did...
See, maybe I should have
Roll
wrote
survival.
There.
Also,
Okay.
you a boat.
Yep.
Why do I have access to Duke?
You needed it.
Okay. Just
Yeah.
wondering.
Duke
There.
is in fact an insane bitch who has conversations with herself.
Oh,
So,
perfect.
at this point, it's nighttime now, and you guys are like where you are on the map.
Okay.
So you quickly break
At some
out.
point, Avon would probably pipe up and be like, "Oh, Ogrim's our map guy," so I don't know.
I mean, yes, but only if I've actually seen the map.
Oh.
If you're looking for an unmarked down path, I'm no better than anyone else here.
Oh. I figured since, like,
Reffy, good at it.
we ran around here a bunch. I don't know.
There we go. I forgot to reset my Cape of Mount back. Because it doesn't reset during a long rest. It's
Oh,
like
yeah,
reset
good
at
point.
dawn.
Let me fix my Eldritch Claw tattoo.
So let me put you guys back on this map. You guys are still on the forest map.
Oh, also, Avon will give the Ring of Obscuring to Gale because it requires attunement. And I've already
Wait,
got my
did I
slots
put
used
on the
up.
wrong map? How come the tokens are there? Oh, I placed another one. That's weird. Okay, never
Hold
mind.
on. Wing
There we go.
of.
Obscuring. Uncommon.
Okay.
There you go.
Ring of Skiara.
I will just add that to my equipment real quick then, I suppose.
Hmm.
What does this do?
Cast
Fog Cloud
fog.
or something.
Yeah. Big fog cloud.
I've had
Cool,
that in my
so-
inventory.
I activate it and just a giant pink thing of cloud just comes out my ass.
You really like the color pink, huh?
Well, he is in fact a gay icon.
I don't think you realize it's not a fully option thing. It is a reason behind it.
Yeah.
Well, she'll say that, and you have an opportunity to explain why pink all the time.
Because it is the color my goddess prefers. I do not question her will. I just go with it.
It wouldn't be a funny joke if I just yelled at the sky, "Why do you like pink so much?" Right?
But
Like
it
if
would
she
be
hears
funny.
it, she'd probably turn me into a frog or something.
She might turn you pink.
And that'd be
And
a
like
that's
to be-
even more funny.
Would
Huh.
you like to be pink, Avon?
I don't know.
I
I'll
like
think
how your
about
biggest
it.
I like how your biggest concern is, hey, if I go and yell at the sky, that I might turn pink, and not, hey, if I yell at the sky, I might alert anybody that's around to our current location.
Nah.
If you're saying that in character, Avon will just go like, "You say that like we can't kill like 99% in the world."
Even,
What?
don't get cocky. You will kill at least yourself.
I'm just saying, like, whatever.
Cool. So, once you guys get down there, like, Aura and crew quickly set up a camp again.
They
Awesome.
are the camper kings.
Yeah.
How long does it take to attune to something again?
Or
An
the
action
rest.
because I'm cool.
Oh,
Cool.
wow.
I attune to the ring.
Yeah.
Because I might as well be.
That's another thing you guys technically could do too, is like give the magic items you're not using to your comrades.
I am using
Do
all
I
of
even
mine at
have
the moment,
any?
actually.
I don't know if you guys have spare
I
like
guess-
+1 poops or something.
Like that
yes.
dwarf dude that's been following you for a while
Yeah,
now.
not the dwarf dude.
Avon will give the charm of Astra to Ogrim.
That's an attunement item, isn't it?
Nope.
Ooh.
Like,
Considering
Unless-
you've got like the biggest to hit bonus and damage bonus, it makes sense.
It
unless
does.
somebody wants a +1 longsword, like that's the.
I can dual wield, cowards.
A longsword?
Yeah, do you have the dual wield?
No, it was very much a joke. I
Is
also
your
couldn't-
name Kirito?
I also wouldn't be able to. I also wouldn't really be. I wouldn't technically be able to cast spells.
The weird thing is, I can't ever figure out how to actually like add in homebrew freaking items onto things. Because it's like, do I go and give freaking
just put-
Vulcan
you
the
just-
Raging Storm Axe?
Homebrew should be on. You could.
Yeah, if you just type Astra in your like
Yeah, you should
manage
be able to find
inventory, add
Just
items.
make sure homebrew's turned on like the character toggle. It should be.
Yeah.
Charm of
Like
Ash.
you have Annabelle Zax on. I'd be surprised if you didn't have Homebrew.
Yeah.
Okay. Because
I'm
I'm
just
thinking
excited.
about giving Vulcan the Raging Storm Axe.
Hmm.
He does have a +1 lance, which has reach. I mean, having both wouldn't be
Yeah.
bad. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll give him the.
Would any of
Hmm.
would any of the B team like a war pick +1?
Yo, the B team.
The B team.
It does a D8 +1. Would anybody on their shit like benefit
What's
from a
D8?
war pick +1?
What's a
Reffy.
D8?
Fucking
Oh wait,
sure.
Please, Tinku! What do I get?
wait a minute.
Warpick
War
plus
pick
one?
+1.
Yo, Pog. Pog.
Okay.
Let me make sure I'm adding this to Raffi and not Zoldal.
Swear to God.
Zoldal suddenly has pickaxe, attacks Avon with it.
So as Oro sets up camp, he kind of pipes up. Everyone, I have a way we're going to organize our watches. He looks over to Gale. Me, you, we're going to enter a trance immediately. Half of this group will stay awake. The other half will sleep. The other half covers the second watch, and the two of us cover the last 2 watches.
Oh,
That's fair to me.
You split the party amongst yourselves. If an enemy's going to strike, it's going to be early night, not late night.
So I'll probably stay up for the first watch.
Avon will stay up for the first one too.
So,
Um,
sorry, I was looking at shit on the character sheet. How are we doing the watches?
I think half of the group as a whole, the big group, stays up for the first one.
So like you and your like how you could just simply do it is like Ulfric, you and your BT member do it. Aven, you and your BT member.
Yeah.
Like Kyle and
Okay.
Horace, I guess.
Wait,
Randall's
wow.
just tied with Reffy.
Oh wow,
moment.
poor Vulcan.
Yeah. I'm saying you're tied with Vulcan. That's why.
No, because you were just like, oh, Kyle with I don't know horse.
Yeah. Anyways, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll 4. Actually, I just want you guys just to both roll 2d20, Matt and Dream.
Boop.
Oh no.
12.
Oh no. Oh no.
Matt. What the?
How? What?
How is that even possible?
Three
You
and a
underestimate
one.
our
Three and a one.
power to fail.
Jesus Christ!
Okay,
We're
listen, if you had told me to roll perception, I would have at least rolled an 11.
No, I'm not telling you to roll perception.
We're
Yeah.
dead. We're dead. This is it. This is how we end the story.
Boat story over. Wait, shit. Ogrim story over. My bad.
No, but I
Well,
will
we're-
say, during your watch, you two can roll a perception check now.
Ah.
Ooh, boy.
And how I'll
Are we
do like
doing...
the B team like rolling checks. The roll check they'll cover
What
for you
the
if you fail.
I'm just genuinely shocked.
I'm
Oh,
mad.
I was looking at persuasion, not perception.
Perception, Dream. Come on.
I was gonna be genuinely shocked that Sylvia has a higher perception bonus than Avon does.
Yeah, I doubt it.
I love that 14.
Cool. No, you guys both know.
God.
You noticed during your watch, like, fire's being snuffed out at this point, probably. You see a couple of low-end troops that came from like the Fandalen area, kind of surveying the area.
Hmm.
It's just a small couple of like foot soldiers. They don't seem to have noticed you yet.
Fuck. Give me
Avon
a
will
second.
just be like, "We killing them?" In like a whisper to Ogrim, or not Ogrim, Ulfric. I did the thing.
God. Man, we
Oh,
went so long without doing the thing.
Unbelievable.
We went
I'm
so
gonna
long.
cast.
I've been like stopping myself at the verge of doing the thing for about a month.
It must be no larger than a 5-foot cube. So, okay, quick question, Boat.
What?
While it can't be no larger than 5 feet cubed, could it be stretched out? Could something like Minor Illusion be stretched out? I want to do basically like the wall thing I did before, but instead of doing a cube, stretch it into a length.
I'd say no, because it's supposed to occupy that space.
Okay. Yeah, no, I wanted to double check before I tried to do something dumb like that. Yeah. Yeah, no. If the fire's not completely snuffed out, I will completely snuff out the fire, though. With, I guess, druid craft.
Or your foot.
Like, no. That's going to be making motion. I am just going to
Yeah.
use my, like, just snuff it.
Avon would like to roll a perception check to try and sneak behind him.
Why would you roll perception?
Why would you
It's
roll perception?
Stealth.
Wow.
Stealth.
Christ.
Words are hard, okay? Words are hard.
They
Give
really
me a-
want to make sure
give me
they
a-
can
you
see
want- so
them
you're
at all
trying to,
times.
like, sneak up behind them.
Yeah,
Okay, cool. Give me a stealth roll.
cool. Big
House.
number times 8. Oh, come on!
You are not sneak.
Well, I mean, I guess you'd
it's
move your way
like-
towards them.
Is it like this spot behind them, or is this spot
Th-
behind
that-
them?
th-
Does it
this
look-
spot would be behind them.
Okay.
But, like, I'd say with that, you're making your way to that.
Boop.
By the time, like, you get to the river, like, you knock over a rock,
Oh,
and one of the guards turns and just like, I think someone is there.
I hit the ground.
Give me another
I
stealth
hit
check.
the deck.
Didn't
Oh,
make sense that live for fun.
That's sleight of hand.
That's sleight of hand.
nice. Oh, come. It's the
Oh
same
my
bonus.
God.
Please read!
No. Yeah,
Okay, I got one more.
Oh, God. Hold on. He's looking for you. Here it comes. Why is it plus? Wait, oh, why is it 2d20? Hold on.
It's
For you.
it's 15.
Yeah, he kind of like leans in. I think someone's lying down over there on that hill.
Mm.
You can
Hey, I
hear them
think
say
someone's
it.
laying on the ground literally right there.
Yeah. You're in the war blue today.
Yeah.
They see you, but like they don't know like if you're friend or foe yet.
Or if alive or dead.
Yeah.
Mm.
Maybe it's just a drunk
Like, the
dude.
foot soldier kind of moves up and just like starts to like tiptoe over the river, kind of like trying to gauge what you are.
Sylvia's waiting until they're all at or by the river to hit him with an ice knife.
Cool. What are you doing, Matt?
Well, I guess Leo is. Where's Sylvia? Fuck, I can't remember which one is
The May
Sylvia.
Fire Emblem. Bop pinged.
Okay. Fuck. Why is this so fucking
And-
clear? Leo's just gonna hide in the trees
Yeah.
over here, and I'm going to just kind of be in the trees, druidcraft, hide myself. Or not druidcraft, fuck. Minor illusion, hide myself with it for now.
Okay.
Because I'm the least stealthy fuck and I need to give myself some kind of advantage.
Okay. So this guy eventually like makes it towards. So you just staying in one place, Haven?
I'm pretending to be dead until they come near me.
Okay. One does kind of like come near you. He starts to like kneel down. It's like, wait, you okay? Like,
It's just the one, right?
just the one. He kind of like cautiously pokes you with the blunt end of the spear.
I have no idea whether. Alright, I'm gonna. I
wait.
don't know whether or not she would just let this happen.
Can I use fuck, what is it? Yeah. I'm gonna use prestidigitation. No, sorry, druidcraft to create the odor around Avon of alcohol.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
To make it seem like Avon's just passed out drunk.
Kind of just leans down. It's like, oh. Huh.
And then I'm also going to use prestidigitation to let off a small piss smell to make it seem like they
Jesus
just
Christ.
to make it
Oh.
like you really shouldn't try and do
Which-
anything.
When
Gotta-
she smells the piss smell, her eyebrow just instinctively twitches in annoyance. Like, you had to make me piss myself?
It's kind of like, she's like, it's all clear. It's just some drunk guy in the middle of the woods. That's
She's
all it
more
is.
annoyed at being called a guy.
I like to think your face first.
Yeah.
And he goes to leave. And they kind of like go south. And
I can see them.
yeah, they're going south. Yeah, you see them.
I just kind of get up and I look at like where everybody is. I'm like, I point. I'm like, do we kill? Do we kill?
I'm just gonna like give the like no, don't do that because and I'll explain it if Avon decides to come back over.
I come back over.
Okay. If we kill them, they're looking. Somebody will look for them if they don't return.
Oh, good point.
That's more trouble than we need right now.
Lovely. That's a solved scenario. Good job, guys.
Man, I was
Cool. We
the
get,
entire
like,
time I
20
was like-
experience, right?
If you didn't have inspiration, you get inspiration.
Oh, cool. I'm a fan.
I was just thinking in my head, if they kill them here, that's just going to make our lives pain.
Yeah, that's why I was like, shit, how do we fucking fix this? And I was like, ooh, drunk.
Wrong watch to have on. You know, even it's on site with anybody who exists with Lowen.
Yeah,
Motherfucker.
Probably the better one for me to have been paired up with to try and stop Avon from doing that.
Awesome. So you guys can rest. Yo, Kyle and Horace, roll 2d20 for me, please.
No. Okay, so this is the point where
Outstanding.
Ulfric did the thing to help out Avon, and now I get kidnapped again.
Yo!
Oh my god.
That's one from Kadook.
I'm
That's
gonna make
another
a
one from
whole
Kadook. Yo,
big
Kyle,
deal
and
out of
Duke's
it.
here.
No,
you guys had a pretty uneventful rest. Great job.
that was actually
Outstanding.
that was like some pretty high rolls.
Yeah.
I mean, compare what ours were.
And then finally, Weasel, you roll 1d20 and that's it.
Oh, okay.
Just one. Because I keep forgetting half elves don't have trance.
Oh,
Good fucking job.
great. That's beautiful.
I didn't think of anything if someone did that. Nah, you did it, buddy. You did it.
Oh,
Nice moves.
now I'm sad.
Alright, so. Brand new day. Long rests, but even though it doesn't really matter, you guys didn't fucking do anything.
Wait till we
Maybe
have
Christmas
magic items that recover a specific number of charges with each long rest.
Ugh.
You know,
Yeah. So,
that'd be
back here
annoying.
again. So,
Nice
due
20.
to Matt's 14 from the other day on the survival, you guys do make your way down this without any complications. And that's
There's
the
a
end of
custom
Wednesday.
skills tab now.
That's the end of your Wednesday.
Mm. Dawn of the 4th day. 24 hours remaining. Or 48 hours remaining.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, this time Ulfric's manning the curtain. You get, like I said, Ulfric, get around, no problem. There's no complications, but you weren't able to find a shortcut.
Mm.
Hey, can I try and check for a shortcut like each day?
I was kind of making you do that one because you knew the way to go cave area well.
Oh, okay.
I'd
No,
say
that's fair.
you can do it again, but the DC would be higher.
Okay, cool.
More chances of
That's-
failure.
That's, you know what? Yep.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
I at least gave it an honest effort,
So
guys.
during this cart ride, or it's like, so the thing, what I mentioned before about upthrowing Lowen and their hierarchy, we need as much information as possible. If we can find any soldiers on their own, try to keep them alive and try to question them as much as possible.
So, like, those 3 guys that came, like, close, we should have yoinked them, huh?
No. If it was later in the night, sure, but
It's like you encountered some troops.
Yeah, I almost killed them, but then, like, they caught on to my existence before I was ready for them to. And Ulfric made me smell like I pissed myself drunk.
Listen,
called me
it
a
was
man.
that or you were gonna fucking throw hands with them, and I didn't
As
want a
soon
scouting
as-
party to go missing.
You know,
As
I'm good at
soon
about, like,
as Avon
4
says
things,
that-
and one of them is violent. Okay.
as soon as Avon says the piss thing, Gale instantly just busts out laughing.
Because it's funny.
It's funny, but you know what? It fucking worked. So
Even opens her mouth to like retort, but just goes like. All right.
So, or I'll kind of just continue. So, what do each of you know about Lowen's hierarchy and how they run their rulers? Because right now the suspicion is that the current leader of Lowen isn't
Illegitimate, right?
illegitimate, but thing is we don't have much of a lead outside of that.
Mm.
There's been talk of another here being out there somewhere, but we have no clue or context on who or where they could be.
I guess 2 questions then. What
Yeah.
did King Julian look like? Would Avon know?
Julian.
I mean,
Shut up.
if you didn't know, Aura would answer for you. And I guess Ulfric would know pretty well. Like, I guess King Julian himself was like, I don't know, pretty generic human, white guy, brown hair, blue eyes, you know.
Ah, yes, every anime protagonist ever.
Hey, anime protagonists have black hair.
Some of them have
Unless
brown
you're-
hair.
Listen,
guess
unless you're
let-
Yami, you.
No, that's anti-protagonist have brown hair.
True. The flaw in my
Julian
logic has been
fuck.
revealed.
So I guess Ulfric, I guess what you would know, it's off the top of your head, because you can hear this conversation from like from the cart, obviously.
Yeah.
So the original King Julian himself was like a pretty decent guy. He was supportive of both religions, you know, God's affair and the irrelevant one. You know.
Yeah.
The new prince, I guess, or king now, is Thomas Peacethrone.
Fucking Thomas.
And at this point
Oh.
now, it's common knowledge that his grandfather, which was the previous king before Julian took over, because Sullivan was a fucking asshole that people hated. He's the main reason why Lowen's like financial situation is the way it was, because he funded money into lots of shit, and like during Julian's lifetime, he wasn't able to like resolve the problems of his father.
Hmm.
The cause of Julian's death is still unknown. Another thing about that is the fact that there's no knowledge on like who the queen was, or if it's known that he had a child, but no one knows who he had a child with. He didn't like have a queen at the time. He wasn't married. He wasn't married or anything like that.
Well, I will relay all of that information.
Does anybody like that Avon would have maybe grown up with in the orphanage ring a bell for that?
Give me like a history check.
I love those.
Yeah.
With my especially high bonus to that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Like you can recall some faces, but none of those with any of the kind of details that are pre-described.
Yeah.
Like Thomas Peacefront's pretty generic, blah-de-blah human. No discernible details about him.
Yeah. Avon didn't pay attention.
Sullivan's old and wrinkly at this point. But you know,
Gross.
yeah.
Would I have grown up before Sullivan's time? Because I am like,
If they're
really
humans, then
fucking
you're
old.
definitely like you were around when his granddad, when Julian's great granddad was a kid.
like I'm 140 fucking years, or no, 127. I
Oh,
always
wow, yeah.
forget.
27.
I thought you were 300.
No. I'm on like the younger. I'm like the mid 20s equivalent for a dwarf.
Oh yeah,
Let me.
no one's old in this party.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
old.
Fucking what?
Wait, hold on. How am I old?
Isn't he like super old?
I'm only 132.
Zaldal is old.
Yeah, Zaldal's in his like 50s or some shit.
Zaldal is not in his
the
50s
party.
yet.
Zaldal's not in the party.
He's pretty
He's
damn
like
close.
he's like, well, isn't he like 40?
I guess so. If your age, for about during your 120 years lifespan, for about like the first 30, the leader of Lowen was like, I guess, the great grandfather now, which was Bramel Peacethrone. He passed away of old age, and then Sullivan, the grandfather, ruled for about 60 years until Julian took over for 30 years, and now he's passed away, and that's
Yeah.
about the hierarchy. And basically, I guess Bramel was very irrelevant. He didn't really do a whole lot. Or you were too young to remember what he did.
Okay, I will relay that.
And I guess during your lifetime of like Sullivan reigning over Lowen, like the economy got much better. Like in the capital where you lived, your life was already like pretty okay there in terms of financial, but it got better with him around.
You like that guy.
But since your travels and since Julian took over, you understand why it's like this, because he funneled all the wealth into the capital. And left others to suffer because of it.
Yeah.
So right now, the missing components is the fact that there's no lead on that if this Thomas Peace Throne is real or not. No idea on if there's no confirmation on if Julian himself even had a child, if he had a mistress, anything like that. And if so, if there's a heir, where they are, who they are, what they are, etc., etc. The only previous knowledge is that Phaeton served for Julian during his lifespan.
Which is
news
to Avon.
Yeah, and he left his service about 25 years ago.
Okay.
For reasons unknown. But he served with him about 10 years into his rulership, so he served with him for about 15 years. If my math is right. And everything too, I guess, about Sullivan's overthrowing was the fact that, more fact that when Bramel, passed on to Sullivan, it was because he was of severely old age and passed the crown because its time has come. Sullivan was overthrown by his son because of the way he was treating the rest of the continent and such, and the people voted for Julian to take over.
Okay.
That's the way I'd say overthrowing. To the point of where it's not he killed him, attacked him, or anything. It's just voted him off the throne. Politics him off the throne. And because he passed away at a young age, for a human, I guess. Obviously, there's no way the people of Lowen would accept Sullivan back in at the throne, so they wanted the next best choice, which was Julian's son.
Son, air quotes, potential.
Yeah.
Question.
Yep.
You say son, but what age are we roughly talking?
He's a kid.
He's about the age.
Is he an actual child?
No, he's around the age of 18.
Okay.
That's pretty
child.
Yeah,
yes, but there's a difference between an 18-year-old and a 5-year-old.
Is it even a kid?
No.
Yes. Oh, you meant in age, not in personality. Sorry.
Wow.
I am Zoldal right now. It says as Zoldal.
Outstanding.
But I guess the thing you said, Horace, is basically for the first time the crown was passed on from Bramel to Sullivan, it was a natural thing. He came of old age, you proud son, blah 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 blah. But the other one was oh yeah, Sullivan force us down, we fucking overthrow your kingdom,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, the Kadooks are back.
Oh no.
So
Kadooka.
I hope you wrote everything I said down. It may or may not
Yeah.
be. It will be relevant.
Every last word.
Thank you, Horace.
We have a VOD, and my character doesn't understand politics.
Hey man, politics though, am I right?
Listen, for my character, politics was whoever punches the hardest is the leader. We're practically moose.
Cool. So,
guys, it's only 40 feet to Fortuna.
Yo, I can get there in a round.
Yo.
That's gonna take me 2 rounds or a sprint.
Yo, where'd it go?
There's a lot of streams with a tiny island in this. this
You know,
portion of the
I
land.
could have set multiple generic forests, but you weren't going to be fighting every generic forest, okay, buddy?
But I like
I'm not
generic forest.
complaining.
Can we
Yeah.
can we just rotate it?
I'm a vibe of it. Ooh.
Can we rotate it
Ooh,
every
rotate
time?
it. Yeah.
Once we get through all the rotations, just mirror it.
Hold on.
Oh god, the horse is in the void. The horse is in the void.
You happy?
There you go. Perfect.
Yeah, there we go.
Outstanding.
Ever so slightly. It's enough to get me through the rest
Guys.
of my night.
Guys, the trees are upside down.
Oh shit.
You're upside down.
We're in
Don't question
Australia. Grab a rock or else you'll fall into space.
So, same watches again.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Say that again.
Same watches again.
No, not that part. What
Grab
Dream
a
said.
rock or you'll fall into space.
Dude, you can go and get freaking what's his name?
Shut up.
Ah,
Anyway.
yes. What's his name?
Anyway,
What's his name?
Same watch.
The man who wanted to fight the sun.
Dream Matt 2d20 rolls, please.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm already
boy,
ready.
I'm ready
Oh,
to roll low.
Baby! That's okay.
Was that a
19 and
is that a
15.
5 and a 2?
Boop. 14 and 15.
I guess Matt doesn't know how I do the random encounters, huh? Because I feel like Dream and Kyle kind of knows rule of thumb how I do this bullshit now.
Yeah, I do. I do. I do.
I don't.
I
I
don't.
do.
You were there for it. Dream Boat Adventure rules. Roll below a 3, you eat shit. You get killed by a goblin.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do know that.
Yeah.
Kaduk was called.
So, Kyle, Horace, 2d20 rolls.
I'm not gonna lie, like, even though now I
Wow. Wow.
I don't think it even matters if I roll or not.
He really does.
Incredible.
You don't even have to roll. I'll shoot you.
I'll roll for you.
Yo,
Yo, 2 1. Yo, we didn't even make 20 total.
Are you for real?
Hey, at least one of mine was a 14.
So you guys fall asleep, wake up, and there's 2 moose in front of you. Just staring
Is
at
it
you.
Then we have a spirited argument about
How do
whether
I make
the
you guys
plural is
fight the most
moose or
recent thing I
meese.
added to my image library?
Oh boy.
Here you go.
Is it Baldol?
Wait, what the hell is that?
Polygon
Oh
fighter.
god.
Oh god.
Why?
Oh
Spoiler
god,
for-
it's a PS2 era
spoiler
stock
for Boat
asset.
Adventure.
Exalia's here for revenge.
Shut the
Oh god, it's
fuck up,
Exala.
She's back and she's pissed.
Oh, someone deleted it before I could.
Hey, wait a minute. If it's just me, Refi, and like,
It's
frickin'
Haha.
Run!
It's time.
Vulcan,
Yep.
then Excala's not mad at any of us.
No.
Where's
Baldol's
Kaduk?
here.
But instead of fucking just a realistic photo of a rabbit, it's like fucking Judy Hopps or some shit. I know I made that one.
So, during your watch,
This is it. This is when we get jumped by 5 Remmer Hazes.
Just 5? We might be able to
5
take on
young
5.
adult Remmer has.
We might be able to take it.
No,
on.
we're up against the winged Remmer Haz.
Oh god,
Quick.
Shit.
we're screwed.
quick Raffi and Ogre perception check.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes.
Bitch, that's my best skill.
Oh my god, he's so powerful, and he still rolls like shit. That's expertise, huh?
That's expertise.
Ace.
I hate you so much, Horace. So, Kyle, you notice
What
there's
do
a
I-
black-winged son of a bitch sketching on the magic circle by a tree.
No. Wait, this close to their own territory?
They're kind of covering their bases.
I mean, we're here, aren't we?
I mean,
Fair.
they don't know that. They don't know that.
And it might be a different type of magic circle. Who knows?
They know we exist.
Yes, but they don't know that we're here.
They know we have a woman who can sprint faster than a lot of horses.
This is true.
God, you know what? I want to see Avon. I want to see the Avon X Uma Musume crossover.
Uma Musume?
So
That's
what-
the horse girl
so,
racing anime.
Ogre, what do you
Oh
do?
my god.
Ogre.
Yes. What
you
do I
alo-
do?
You alone
Ah.
see this. What do you do?
what I do is nothing.
Okay. He's gonna leave him be?
Yep.
Okay.
I continue sharpening my third smallest stone setting prong.
Go give me. Yo. What the fuck? What?
Let a hand check.
Sleight of hand check.
Jeweler's
go.
tools. It's
Go.
jeweler's
No,
tools.
give me jeweler's tools check. Come on. Come on. This is important.
It is this plus 6. That's
Okay.
con, not intelligence. Hold on.
Yo!
It's this one plus 6.
Okay.
Wow.
Good job. You're doing your job good. This is the highest you'll ever roll. So,
My god.
Kyle, you see the black.
I told you, he's good at one thing.
Kind of like goes deeper into the woods, doing who knows
Yeah.
what. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I guess I'll place that there for the morn. But yeah. Anyways, Gale, 1 d20 roll, please.
Mm.
Let me slap that there.
Are you fucking
Oh
kidding?
my-
Are you fucking kidding?
This is outstanding. We're all going to die.
Oh.
What?
Oh. Are you
Ow.
serious?
How? How?
Uh,
Do you have inspiration?
Inspiration
No.
for a random encounter check.
Yes.
So, what kind of weird moose creature am I fighting? I don't know why I keep going to moose.
Because I brought up
I
moose.
think you have an
Probably.
obsession.
I want to ride a moose to battle.
Are you
Let
sure you
Gale
want-
ride a moose.
Are you sure you don't want to just ride a moose?
Shut.
Yo, Gale, perception check, go.
Perception.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah, one higher
so,
with 3
you do notice this monster creeping up behind you.
What?
I swear. Yo! Yo! Yo!
It's a moose.
Outstanding.
It's out for blood.
Oh, dude, it's my
Be
custom-made
careful.
cryptid.
Be careful. It only needs a moment to rip your throat out.
Can I try to serenade it to friendship with my flute?
Animal handling? I would guess.
Animal, give me animal handling, baby.
Oh, that's lower. Why couldn't have been performance?
Gale dies to a moose, Eric.
It's fine. The moose won't kill me.
Gale loses his finger to a
Dude,
moose.
Moose will fuck your shit up.
That or
So what kind of like song are you playing? Like what are you playing?
just a very faint, like almost
Sweet Home
snake.
Alabama.
No. Just a very faint, just flute sounding one, I guess. Like, think of a snake charmer, but more subtle and
It
quiet.
kind of like walks up, like interested in what you're playing. It kind of stares at you and it tries to eat your flute.
It tries to eat
You
my
have
flute.
to let it.
Yeah,
You
it
have
kinda
to
picks
let it.
up and just like puts its like choppers on like the end of your flute.
You have to let it happen, or it will kill you.
You have no idea how powerful this moose is.
You don't.
Well,
fuck with
see,
moose.
there's the
We
thing.
summoned this moose with 3 nat 1s. Do you really want to fuck with it? Just we can buy you a new flute.
Run,
But my flute.
run. It's not worth it.
Can I just pet it while it eats my flute? I guess.
Yeah, sure. Give me another animal handling.
Wow,
check.
you are brave as fuck.
The moose is not interested in you. It eats your flute. It just chops it up. Plastic and glass and stone and all.
Damn,
And
that
it
is a
just-
crazy
It
flute.
just walks away.
It's using its head. I'm a bitch. In its own head. Like it doesn't. It's not my voice, but it just. I implant the thought of it thinks it now thinks itself
You scared
as a
off the
bitch.
moose because you made a noise. It doesn't comprehend English.
That's fine. He said I was doing English.
Were we speaking Mooseanese?
No, I was
Moose
speaking
means
infernal
nuts.
to make it as demonic as possible.
Wow, edgy.
Fuck that moose.
No, that's illegal.
Gale just can't turn. Can Gale just turn around to
Yes, it is illegal. to
Oros
fuck a
and be
moose.
like, I was unaware that you guys had moose.
He's just like, he's kind of just like set up like halfway up a tree, kind of like scouting there. He's like, it's a pretty common animal here. What about it?
It ate my flute.
Hey, you probably shouldn't have played it in the first place. That could alert enemies to our location.
It's fine.
Did you know that a moose can weigh up to like 1,600 pounds?
I just imagine
Incredible.
Ogrim says that in his sleep.
Positive facts gives rat facts. Ogrim gives moose facts.
Oh man, can't forget rat facts. I love rat facts.
We have another
Cool.
rat
All
fact.
right, great rest. Oh, no one lost anything of value.
Nothing was lost.
Not a thing. Not a thing.
I mean, to be fair, he just likes playing the flute. He can sing.
Hey,
So-
wait, whoa.
Oh, well.
Go back.
Wow, you want to go back?
Yeah, because I want to do something before we left.
Okay, sure.
I would go and get like the A team
The 18.
18.
and like go and like probably
The
deal
Who
with
is all part
this.
of the A team, by the way.
The party.
The people with the
Who's-
people with the hand-drawn character tokens.
Okay.
But yeah, I'd probably go deal with this.
Oh,
Making
the
sure you're not
circle.
killing my goons.
Yeah, I didn't do anything because I wasn't gonna go and alert anyone.
Yeah.
To present. But I see it now. We're gonna deal with that before we go.
So if we're going over, can I inspect the circle to see like if any funny shit's gonna happen when we try and destroy it?
Give me an Arcana check.
I already had my mouse over it. God fucking damn it.
Oh my lord, these rolls.
Incredible. We are going to eat
Yeah.
shit until we
To
stop.
your knowledge, nothing happens if you break it.
Can I go based off of what I saw and figured out what the last one did to try to decipher what the purpose is?
Sure, give me an Arcana check. With
Eh.
advantage. Well, you're holding
Hey.
Crit fish.
Because you
Hey.
missed. Yo. You know that this one isn't triggered by a blood moon. It's a different kind of trigger. You don't know what triggers it, but it's the same result of summoning one of those winged horrors.
You think we could technically add a trigger so whenever it like in the middle of the night it just summons one to fuck with them?
That would be incredibly funny.
You'd like to modify their magic circle.
To fuck with them, yes.
Would you like to try?
I'm waiting to see what Ulfix says to me, saying yes, I want to do that.
Okay, of my knowledge of magic circles, has it ever been a good idea to fuck with one like that?
What do you,
I mean, no, it's
what
not.
do you think?
No. No, I feel like this is a terrible fucking decision.
As
But
he's
I
saying,
also know
saying
that
that I'm doing it.
Yeah, I was about to say, I know that no matter what I say, You're probably gonna
That's
do
an
it
Arcana
anyways.
check. Why do you want the new trigger to be?
Pretty much, as soon as it turns, like, the next night, pretty much.
Okay, so next normal moon. Just
Yeah.
okay, it's gonna pop out. Okay, cool. You change the trigger to whatever it was before to as soon as night falls.
Well, actually, hold on. No, can I just set it? Can I just set it for as soon as midday happens?
Midday. Sure.
Just midday.
It's high. Oh fuck, that thing's going off.
Okay, cool.
After I'm done doing it, he'll stand up. All right, we have to leave. We have until the sun is up at its peak. This thing is going to summon it and fuck with Lowen. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Oh, fucking course.
All right. Anything else that needs to be done before we go?
No.
No.
I just wanted to go
Not that
because
I'm aware of.
I literally saw the circle thing, so I want to get that taken care of.
Yeah, has been taken care of in a funny manner.
Way funnier
He will
than
accomplish.
just kicking dirt over it.
So, due to Matt's really raw survival roll, you guys make it basically to nearly the end of the forest by the end of your first day.
Dawn of the fourth day, fifth day, fourth day. I don't know. 24 hours remain.
Anything else that needs to be talked about as you approach? Tomorrow's the day.
Avon will ask if is Ulfric driving the carriage today?
Yes.
Avon will ask if Oro could take over for a minute because she wants to talk to him and Ulf.
Yeah. He gives a nod.
The boys.
Yeah. Gives you. He
Yeah.
kind of gets you to swap out.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
What's up?
So, I've been thinking about it a lot. And things are like heating up and getting harder for us, right? Like that last fight we were in with the Blackwing dude was, well, we came really close to like eating it there, right?
Yeah.
And one thing I've noticed about the way the blood moon affects me is that it seems to get worse the more violence I get up to, right?
Makes sense.
So, and she'll pull out a piece of paper, two of them actually. Actually, yeah, three. And they all have the same thing written on them, which is basically all the things that Ball told her when we did Speak with Dead to him. And she'll say, if I happen to bite it out there, or I lose control and the blood moon kind of just breaks my brain. Could you guys bring this to the... There's an orphanage in Forseti. It's where I grew up, and Ball's wife is still there. And I'd like it if you could bring this to her.
That's no problem. You can deliver them yourself, but if you'd like, I can hold on to them for now because I know
Well,
that
this
if
is
you eat
just
up,
a
they might
copy.
burn. Yeah, they might burn.
Well, these are just a copy. I have
Oh, okay.
what's on it memorized. It's just in case I get killed or I stop being coherent
Okay.
tomorrow. If I don't make it.
Yeah, but you can deliver the message yourself. You'll be all right.
I mean, here's hoping, yeah.
Gale will just kind of put his hand on Avon and be like, just relax, it's fine. And as he says relax, pretty much everyone in the carriage just feels like all their anxiety pretty much lift off. You can try to fight this if you want or not. I'm
DC 16
Is this
charisma
calm
save.
person?
hit the wrong thing. Calm emotions.
DC charisma save. Well,
So if
chose
you
the
do not
wrong-
want me to remove your anxiety for like a minute,
Fuck it.
you know
I
what?
mean-
I'm calm.
I'm gonna roll for the
Reffy
lulls.
cannot be calm. Reffy cannot be calm. He is unbreakable.
I think that means that Refi just starts having an anxiety attack.
What is it? A charisma save?
No, his
Yeah.
emotions just aren't calmed, bitch.
He's
Alright.
unstoppable. He's the
What?
strongest
Oh, yeah.
character.
The real question is, why did all you
immediately enters
guys-
a rage.
Why did you guys all not want your anxiety to be lifted?
Oh,
for a
no,
little
I did
bit?
it for
I
a
did it
joke.
for no reason at all.
I know,
I saw
but
it-
it's like
I saw
the-
it.
You give
Reffy
people
doesn't
roll
like being
dice,
affected
roll
by
dice.
spells, bitch.
What'd you say
Yeah.
about?
You give people an opportunity to roll dice, they roll dice, okay?
Yeah,
Uh,
that's pretty much it.
I
Math
guess.
Guys
Rock
go
put it
burr,
back.
and we like that.
Could explain it, but you know.
Math rocks, math rocks.
Hell yeah.
Math rocks.
I mean,
As you're saying that, I open my dice bag and start playing with dice.
I mean, I guess a weird, like, this is gonna sound like a dumb question, but like, why, given the like current circumstance, why would I go and not want why would I want myself to feel dulled? Anxiety means you're on edge, which means you're focused.
I mean, I guess. Person that can't focus when anxiety ramps up, but sure.
Yeah, anxiety's. I guess it could be useful if you're like in violence.
Yeah.
But if you need to think straight, then nope.
So,
That's my secret, Chief. I don't think.
We know.
True.
Listen, if you want me to think, then I'll swap over to Jenny. Jenny does all my thinking.
you know what? Let's make this extra curse just for you guys. Hold on.
Oh boy.
Oh god,
I'm
it's
ready
gonna
for
be at an
this.
angle.
It's gonna be like inverted colors.
No,
Oh god.
I'm not
The horse is in the void.
the horse deserves to be in the void. Hold on, let me just
What are you doing?
make it 90 degrees. It's supposed to,
Yeah.
be like a long thing, but then no.
The Gales have been lost to the void.
And,
Eh,
Gale and person are in the void.
eh. This is how you make good maps, baby. This is actually not as dumb as I thought it was gonna be. 'Cause I stretched.
I sit on
Yeah, we're
rock.
just-
Following the river.
Yeah. So, this is the final night of peace times and such.
Avon is going to, before we get to like the resting and all that,
Mm-hmm.
she's gonna go off a little bit by herself,
Okay.
and she's gonna pull out the painting and just ask painting sentient child painting
Yeah.
if she could come out for a minute.
Oh god, what's the token for it? Hold
Dude,
on.
you're talking to a picture.
Yeah. What a fucking weirdo. While I find
Does-
the token, she does do that thing you said, kind of just stands there confused. Bop.
Did Avon say what they were gonna do, or did they just walk off?
They just walked off.
I just walked off.
Yeah. Bop.
I just walked off, and then all of a sudden there's a child.
Yeah.
Gale is watching, trying to be stealthy.
She'll just go, so, I'm assuming you can, like, hear everything that's going on while you're painting, right?
Kind of just nods, confused.
So you know what's coming tomorrow. Or you have an idea that
It's
it's
like
not
a
going to be
hesitant
good.
nod.
Because you were with us the first time. It's going to be like that, but it might be worse. So, I guess the first thing is,
Buckle
Do
up,
you wanna-
Buck.
if you want to, since I'll be in the middle of it, if you want to stay with somebody else while the fighting is happening, then before everyone goes to sleep, I can ask somebody to hold on to you for a while.
He kind of doesn't like really give an answer. It's like a kind of just stands there.
Do you not have a preference?
Give me an insight check.
Boop. Boop. Hooray, I rolled well
You
today.
kind of tell she has no idea how to handle the situation.
I won't be offended if you don't want to be near me when I'm gonna be like that. I don't like it.
She kind of just like puts her finger on her chin and points like behind you to wherever Gale was poorly hiding with his 12 in stealth.
I
He's just
look
kind
at
of like
him,
vaguely hiding behind a rock.
I'm like, you need something?
I was mostly curious what this actual child thing you were talking about. He just walks up. and from what I heard, it was not the. It was scared, so I was trying to not terrify it, but not a lot
Well,
of great places to hide around here.
yeah, clearly.
Look, you try being 7 foot and hide.
You know, I'm just trying to talk with the child here. Actually, speaking of, can you read and write?
Shakes her head no.
Oh, that's not good. Well,
She kind of points at Gale again and looks to you like kind of asking you to hand her something. Avon.
oh, what do I have that you want?
Give me an insight check.
Boop.
You don't fucking know.
There it is. There goes my
Good.
luck. I only got one good roll.
You can roll 2 if you want, Gale.
Well, okay, I will, but I was gonna say. Well, let me first roll this before I decide to do something possibly stupid. Yeah, no. Alright. Gale's just gonna be. It's basically just going to very carefully just point a finger at her and cast message and just kind of send the message. Would you be able to communicate in this way?
You get no response.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Yeah. She's still like trying to get you to hand her something.
I just start like going through all my shit, and I'm like, this, and I'm holding up like a potion of poison. This,
Shake your
it's a
head,
knife.
She
Like-
wants the knife.
I hand her the knife.
Cool. She takes the knife and like walks up to a tree and just like
Yo, you
carves in a little symbol.
You just created the BBEG.
Before like as she goes to finish a symbol, her existence wears out, goes back into the map. Gale, she wrote the icon of your god.
I take the painting.
Whoa, wait a minute. You mean like the freaking like V?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, without hesitation, I just take the painting out of Avon's
I'm
bag.
just, I do not let go of the painting child. I'm like, why?
That is the symbol of my god.
Well, yeah, but why are you trying to snatch her?
No offense, but we do not need to risk the chances of more people being afflicted by weird god things. You have enough issues without having the embodiment of... How do I... You don't know what that is.
I mean, she shot paint at me one time, but we're chill.
It's mostly... I wish to see it, because if that has any connection to my god,
Well,
It is something
clearly
that-
she does.
I do not trust unless I at least look at it. And I saw if I came off rude, but when I see that, my brain goes, shit, make sure it's not going to explode.
Well, I think she helped save my life once, so I wouldn't say that she's like hostile or bad.
That wasn't, neither was I saying that. If you haven't noticed, my magic's not exactly stable. We don't know if that one is. I just want to double check it won't explode.
Alright, and I hand him the painting.
I tried to basically see how much of my, like, goddess's magic is affecting it. Like, how much of weird goddess energy do I sense
give me
from
like
it?
a religion check, I guess.
God, religion.
You're looking for playwright vibes.
Yeah, this is how you hunt for
Vibe check.
You
I failed with the vibe check.
You don't fucking know.
Wow, what an excellent vibe check right there.
Why does she know that symbol? Makes no sense. I mean, I guess, no. Was the symbol inside, Ulfic's uncle's lab?
It's currently on Oberyn's
Yeah.
chest, if you remember.
Oh, that too. I guess he doesn't wear shit.
Yeah.
He's got his
God.
trauma out for the world to see.
Oberyn grabs playwright tats.
Would she know that I'm directly affiliated with her, or is she asking to be with Ogre?
I think she was just pointing out the fact that,
Good
like,
luck.
you were watching.
Do not give the person who constantly casts fireball on
Oh yeah, I
themselves
wasn't going to.
painting.
I wasn't planning on it.
Technically, rules as written, the spell doesn't light your held items on fire.
Imagine if it did.
That would just make Wild Sorcerer better.
Well, seeing as I guess she is the closest to you, what do you want to do with this whole symbol thing?
We can deal with it later. I mean, there's not much we can really do without talking to her, you know?
That's fair, I suppose. When
I
I
only really asked her to come out tonight so that I could get her opinion on who she wanted to be with tomorrow. Considering that I can go kind of crazy.
True.
But
Okay.
she was too busy pointing out the fact that you were watching us to give me an answer.
It's fine.
Is it?
Hey, Boat.
Yes.
Rather than focusing on trying to see, like, can I basically look at it and see if I can see anything or like magic about it, like any symbols hidden in the painting or on the back of it or anything?
Yeah, give me an Arcana check.
Cool. Fuck.
You don't know
Wow.
shit.
Our rolls have been god
Yeah,
awful tonight.
you don't know shit.
You know what? I.
We're gonna die tomorrow, dude.
You might.
With our rolls being this way, like, ooh.
This is it. This is how Boat's story ends.
Not with a bang, but with a... Oh,
One.
come on. I rolled a fucking 1 on my first death save.
And someone already hit you beforehand.
Yeah.
Guy with multi-attack hits you once, downs, hits you again. Oh, that's a failed death save. Oh no. Oh, actually, you just failed one death save and die, but you know.
It's gotta be a 1 to just rub salt into the wound.
Yeah. So.
Hey, remember how last time I rolled 3 nat ones? Want to see me do it again?
So,
Christ.
I guess unless there's more that needs to be said between you guys.
I mean, I will say, if Avon tries to grab it, he is going to somewhat make fun of her by just like holding it just barely out of their reach. Just for a little bit, and then he'll just walk away after handing it to her. Just to be a little shit.
What's your AC?
Yeah, Avon could just punch your knees out.
That's fine.
You're gonna do it.
They are
anyways.
literally at height, like, perfect punch level.
Well, it's literally like, I'll just like reach it over the, like the first time you grab it, I'll just like hold it up, boop you on the nose, and hand it to you. And just walk away.
I just go like, you getting your arms back was a mistake.
I booped you when I was a weasel.
It's a joke. I don't think it's actually a mistake.
I mean, Gale still just says, I booped you when you were a weasel, it didn't matter. Now I just have the height thing.
Gale has a fixation on being taller than others.
No, I
It's
just like
his
making
thing.
fun of you because you're short. He just likes making fun of people.
It's definitely not a fixation on his height.
So, alright, so for this final long rest, I don't need checks.
Oh boy.
So you continue the same pattern. Even Ulfric, this is the last night of peace-ish on your warpath.
Yeah, we're vibing.
Good vibes,
We're
good
two
vibes.
bros sitting on the rock,
Yeah.
looking around because we don't want to die.
You don't see any frets. Great job.
Incredible.
Cool. So, next watch. Kyle, Refi, Baba. Ogrim, during your watch,
Oh no.
the spell message is cast. You need to
Oh.
identify the voice. Ogrim, you wanted to speak with me about something? It's Rodriguez.
Oh, fuckles.
Oh, and he doesn't realize what that means.
Yeah, I mean, I think I could probably figure it out.
Yeah, but
Like I say, like here's the thing. Normally it'd be like, no, I couldn't, but because the fact that I have like magical awareness and stuff like that, I could probably figure out that
You
it's
can
being
remem- you
talked through a spell.
You can remember a voice, and you had the spell magic cast on you before, I think.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If not, we're gonna say I have.
Yeah.
oh yeah, but he wouldn't know like the
Anyway,
specifications of like
so-
ranges.
I guess like in response to like that, I would go and say that your name is Rodriguez Katz, and your sister, I presume, would be Annabelle Katz.
No, I'm Refi.
Shut the fuck
He's
up,
responding
Remy.
with message telepathic.
Yeah.
No, actually, responding to message, you do have to speak the words aloud.
Oh, what
They
the
aren't
fuck?
audible. Nope.
They are audible, which is why I responded.
I'm looking it up.
I don't think you do.
Wait.
Message, you have to say the words.
What do you need to say to respond?
I'm pretty sure.
Message. Cantrip transmutation, blah, 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 blah. Alright. You point a finger towards a creature in range and whisper a message. The target and only the target hears the message and can reply in a whisper only you can hear, so Refi can't hear it.
Eat shit.
He is whispering, though, and it's really weird, and if I was playing a different character, I'd be able to read lips. I mean, Zelda doesn't have the ability to read lips.
Anyways,
guys.
you get a new message.
I was playing a different character. I could get a bonus
Southwest
to
of the
initiative.
forest. Meet me in person.
Okay.
This is really ballsy of him to be anywhere near the group before tomorrow.
You know what? I'll do it. Is this a bad idea? Possibly, but you know what? I have this funny thing where I go and do bad ideas, and it all works out fine.
Cool. I'll just
So,
put-
yeah.
There you go. So Orgrim, you
Yeah,
just leave.
we'll
Do you
just-
do anything before you leave? Like say anything, and just leave Refi to die.
It's just this time it's gonna cost your legs.
Yo, Chaos Legs coming in hot. It gives me twice your movement.
Christ.
Yo.
He's able to jump like 50
So,
feet in the air.
Kyle,
It's
what are you
fine.
doing?
Yeah. Nope. I'm just gonna get up and leave.
Hey, man, you're fun taking a piss break.
What a great guy.
Shout if you need help.
You go that way. That puts you up bottom of the map. Doesn't really matter too much.
Okay, at the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh god, wait a minute. This is where the freaking thing was spawned.
Yeah. We're
Oh,
using
God.
generic forest maps, bucko.
Yo, pitch 1/dice Grimoire.
Yo.
About 5 minutes after he leaves,
the grid not
Refi
matching
will
previous
wake someone
grid,
up
let's go.
because he is
Anyways.
worried.
So, I guess you go down to you go into the woods and eventually you hear. So you did decide to arrive. Bold but expected. Like Rodriguez comes out, turning off his invisibility he had cast.
I guess I'd go and like look at him, and I guess I'd be like, "Well, it appears Gleamstone kept his promise."
Tell me everything you know. Why do you know about my sister? You of all people.
Oh, I'll gladly tell you. Your sister was killed and partially experimented on by a group in the caves near, but not include, like near left tier. Yeah, well, yeah, near left tier by a man by the name of who goes by the name of Glassstaff, if that name means anything to you.
He takes a moment, he clicks his tongue. That son of a bitch. That fucking son of a bitch. What of Glassstaff now?
If it makes you like the slightest chuckle, I took care of him.
You puddle.
And despite us being enemies on the battlefield, I think you are more than aware that if I took care of him, he's been taken care of.
That's something I know very well. So she's perished.
Yes. But, although this may sound unbelievable, or perhaps you simply just don't want to hear it, I did manage to communicate with her spirit in that cave. And she said that she wanted to go and wanted to make amends with you, and apparently she went and left your family on not amazing terms.
You kind of see him like hesitate to like make some kind of movement, but he stops. He's like, "You're not joking, are you? There's no way you could have known something like that." So have you
If I
spoken with her?
wanted if I wanted to hurt you, I would do it physically, not like this.
I'm very aware. You don't seem like the lying type. And I'm an expert judge of character. Your friend, the elven girl, very easy to crack under pressure. As you know, I've spoken with her before. Betrayed her. Joined our troops, betrayed our troops.
Oh. Her.
If anything, it's surprising I don't see that turncoat with you. But at this point now, I care not about how you are opposing Lowen, you're opposing Lowen, and that makes us enemies by default.
I will not disagree with that fact.
But I will tell you this, we weren't supposed to be enemies.
Oh, shit.
My sister, Annabelle, she was supposed to be the next heir of House Katz. She was supposed to be one leading these Lowen troops. If she was alive today, you'd be facing her, not me. I'd be back home studying.
Do you truly believe that she would go and want to go and lead an army into war?
She didn't. That's why she ran away. She found she couldn't handle the responsibility of being the next heir of House Katz, and decided to run away on the first opportunity to do any kind of work of any kind of magic scholars. At least that's what we were told to believe, and based on your report, that seems to be the case. The last staff was with Blackwing for some time, but he was never able to be trusted. He was willing to kill his own men for any reason at all.
With Blackwing, that sounds correct.
And with that, we sent him off to do his own thing, away from as many people as possible, but he still found his way.
He was attempting to do blood experimentation.
It doesn't matter what he's doing. If he needs subjects, he'll get subjects. He doesn't care who or what they are.
Well, he won't be getting any more subjects, I can promise you that. But I figured if I told you that it was due to experimentation, you would at least like to know the variant.
So you said you communicated with her spirit. Has she been put to rest?
Not quite.
Explain yourself.
I believe I partially already did. I said that she wanted to go and try to make amends, both with, I guess, your mother and father, and with you. She wasn't happy about how things ended.
If I could speak to her, I would have so many things to say. The fact she thrust me into this position.
Oh my fucking god, this is arguably. You know what? No, I'm going to go and I'm going to try something. This is such a fucking bad idea.
Wow.
I'm going to go and I'm going to slowly approach
Hmm.
and I'm going to grab my axe by the blade
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to tell him to. I'm going to ask him to grab the handle.
He looks at you like, what is this supposed to be?
You just asked that man to grab your shaft.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
Silence.
I'm going to just say, just try this.
He just like glares and just touches the handle. He just looks like, so what is this supposed to be? Before he can finish his sentence. Wait. Why are you here? What? Leapt here? So, you're alive. Sort of. You're telling me that you did all of that? Why should I forgive you? You put me into all of this. You thrust me into a war I didn't want to be a part of either. You ran from your responsibilities. And what did it get you? Killed. I warned you so many times about this. So what am I supposed to do now? Go against my own house, my own country? Suicide. I could just take you home. It wouldn't be that hard. No, I cannot bring him. That would only cause unnecessary death. And even if he did do anything like that, he'd still be attacked on sight. He's a very large public enemy of Lowen. You realize that by your own hand, you've assisted in killing your own members of your own house? One of them was your distant cousin. He just takes a moment. I'm sorry. If this is your decision, so be it. It's the only reason why I came out here in the first place, to find out what happened. So that's all I can do. He takes his hand off the weapon.
Yep. And I just go and put it back to where I would normally have it.
She's made her decision. Half the reason she ran from home was because she knew she didn't want to cause unnecessary deaths. And we're both at the point where neither of us can join the other's side. I know why Annabelle fights, but why do you fight? Why have you pursued this far against Lowen, after what happened back at that castle?
Because of Blackwing.
So Blackwing is your enemy and not Lowen, huh? I understand Lowen supports Blackwing. I've worked with them before. Like I told you about Glassstaff, Blackwing doesn't mind who or what they take from to meet their ends. Glassstaff is an extreme example of that case. Glassstaff can't discern friend from foe.
Well, let me ask you a question. In all of your time, have you ever seen anyone even close to me?
In your state, I have not.
You can thank Blackwing for that. I'm one of possibly the last members of an entire species. Is that not reason alone to fight against Blackwing?
I understand that, but the fact you're taking on all of Lowen, you've killed so many men.
And they've killed basically all of mine.
Do not associate Lowen and Blackwing, they are not one and the same. I understand what you're doing is a noble cause in its own. And once all this ends, I plan to make some steps in stopping Blackwing. Once we win the war and such.
There is one more thing you should probably know. Assuming that you're going to be part of the initial raid, which at this point I can't imagine is possible if you're here.
Not at this point. I'm too far away to make it to that initial raid. I have my own duties.
There is your sister has a grave in Freedom. And I buried the one that Gleamstone asked me to bury is buried right next to hers. I specifically made sure that when I found her body that she was buried and not left to suffer nature's wrath.
I see. In that case, I'll make post haste into visiting her as quickly as I can once I finish with my last job. I have one last job I need to do, and most of my dues of Lowen should be done. They have enough men to take out Freedom's capital. That should be done as soon as that. And once that happens, you know about what happens with the Blood Moon, correct?
I've only ever seen it once, and it was not a enjoyable experience, to say the least.
I am aware of what's going to happen. I understand the consequences of it. And I assume whoever's pulling the strings at the Lowen capital wants this to happen for some reason or another.
I believe I have an idea as to who that might be, if you have any interest in my words.
Honestly, I do not. I just know in a world like that, simple divination magic, protection from evil and good, protects you from the effects of the Blood Moon. Anyone who can cast spells, their value as a person goes up exponentially. All of House Cats are spellcasters. Our value in Camelin will rise. We may take over as the newest capital of Lowen once things finish up. And with that, I plan to make my house prosper as the new future head of the house. Both of my parents are on death's door. And as soon as I finish my obligations as a noble of Lowen, I plan to go back and redouble my studies. And as long as I can cast that spell to as many people as I can, hire as many people as I can that can cast that spell, we can keep all of that. We can keep our whole nation safe. But unfortunately, we don't have enough people to make that plan roll out just yet.
I don't think all out war is going to fix that problem.
Unfortunately, that's the way it has to be right now. Either way, time's running short. I need to make this brief. I will tell you this now. When I do get the chance, I will be visiting my sister's grave as quickly as I can. Even though I spoke with her now, thanks to you, I greatly appreciate that, but we are still enemies. That does not change the fact.
Of course not. It's quite simple. I made a promise that I would go and help her try and fix ties with her family. I have fulfilled that duty for you. Should you go and stand in our way, I have completed my duty.
If we
And
meet
if
each other
you
on the
need me to
battlefield
go-
one more time, we fight with everything we have. I have my
It is
own
not a
goals to
personal
fulfill, you have your own.
just the state of the world.
And with that, I wish of you the best of rest and the best of luck in what comes next. And he casts Dimension Door and leaves. But he leaves a note on the ground.
What does the note say?
The gate's wood is very flammable.
Okay.
Write that down.
I will definitely write that down.
Yo, the gates takes double damage from fire.
And with that, you come back.
I imagine at this point Refi has woken up at least half the camp in a frantic search for Ogrim, who was taken when he went out for a piss break.
I'm still here.
You're not Ogrim.
Oh.
As soon
Well,
as
you said-
Refi wakes up Gale, he
Nice
would
to
just
meet you.
put his hands on his face and be like,
He wouldn't wake Gale because Gale's on the next watch.
okay, never mind.
Something that I would try to do, I guess, before I'd head back,
Yep.
is I'd go and I'd just again, putting the axe to my chest. I guess I'd just kind of say I don't know if this is exactly what you wanted to say or hear, but I've done the best I can to help fulfill your wish.
At this point, you succeed the Arcana check.
Thank fucking God.
And this time, you just kind of hear her just saying, Ogrim, Ogrim, can you hear me this time? Ogrim, can you hear me this time?
Yes.
Oh my, finally. God, I wanted to yell at you for so many things you did, so far back. Now it's... Ugh. Anyways, I don't want to talk about what happened with him. Main thing I want to tell you is that you're stupid. Very stupid and stubborn. You keep distrusting your friends and not wanting them to help you and stuff. Do you not realize what they went through to get down to you back at that Blackwing place? They did so much for you, and you can't trust them. That girl, Envier, she went through so much to come down and help you, and you threatened to take her life. You've been with these people this long. Let them help you. You can trust them. They have never wronged you. I can see everything that's happening.
Then you saw how she was with your brother and the group as they came in.
Yes,
killed
because she
Zamir,
was manipulated by my stupid brother. You know she's kind of a ditz.
Outstanding.
I'm sorry. There's just something funny about actually 1 second. Yeah, no. There's just something funny about yeah, she's not she's just not. It's like
Yeah. That's all you get, Kyle.
okay, that's fine.
Yeah. It's just from that sentence.
Yeah.
Just have no response. Ogrim, you can trust them. You've been keeping away from them for so long.
Oh, Frig, like you said.
Yeah, I know.
You said I thought that was like the end of the
No,
conversation.
no,
Okay.
it's
Okay.
not.
It's not easy to trust when one person is possibly going to go and become nothing but a mindless machine of destruction by the next
She's
moon.
put in so much to try and stop that from happening. Help her stop that from happening.
I've already
Don't
got measures
buy
in
a
place.
ball that locks her up. Talk to her.
I don't think
And
talking can
Ulfric
fix a
isn't going to
cosmic
turn
event.
into a giant evil cat and eat you. That
He
thing
might.
That thing at the graveyard. God, that made me so mad. I can't believe you just say all that about him. You can trust him. Yeah, he's going through a bad spot, but so are you. You lost your whole fucking arms. That's all I have to say.
I guess I'd go and let her like a small like laugh and point and be like, you know, you might be right, but there is one thing I can say for certain.
That is?
It's really good to hear from you again.
And one more thing, too. I've changed my mind on what I want to do, if you can... if I can ask it of you.
That would be.
I'd like to speak to my parents one last time after you stop Lowen and Blackwing from doing all of this.
You are aware that if what your brother says is true, that it's very possible that by that time comes, that might not be possible.
Make it possible.
I will do what I can. I promise to let you go and make amends with your family, and I still intend to do so.
And now I also intend for you to not die yourself on the way there. And with that, the conversation ends. You lose your contact.
That's fair.
And now you go back to the camp where Ruffy's like pissing himself.
He was there, and then he just left.
Randall's like on the rock, like calm down. He's probably just taking a shit.
I'm sorry. There's something funny.
Gone for so long. It's been like 30 minutes.
At this point, can Avon just throw like a random miscellaneous item at Reffy?
A rock.
It hits.
Just be like, not a rock. I'm not trying to brain him or anything. I'm just trying to get him to shut the fuck up.
A single point of damage. Reffy is unconscious.
He's fucking dead.
I throw a shoe at him. That's what I do. I throw my shoe at him.
Dead.
No death saves. Dead.
No, that's above my maximum health and negatives.
Yeah. I guess as I was coming back, like, did Reffy piss himself?
Answer the question, horse.
I mean, not literally, but he's losing his shit.
Oh, because it's like, man, I went to take a piss and it looked like you couldn't even hold yours.
Damn.
Got him. GG's.
It must have been like a bear or something that just came and killed him.
You know what I'm gonna do? I don't know what Reffy's passive perception is.
Okay. I'm not.
You're gonna give Reffy a heart attack, aren't you?
Okay. Oh my god. Oh, Grim. Oh, Grim. Oh, thank God you're alive.
Damn it. I was gonna try to like sneak up a bit, and then I was gonna like misty step behind you and be like talking about me.
Yo, 11 piercing damage from his shoe? Jesus Christ, Dream.
Why is a shoe a d6 plus 5?
Monk.
Are you going to throw
There's my attack roll.
shoes? Are you gonna throw shoes at the
Are you
BBEG?
proficient in shoe?
I'm throwing it. That's a total of 13 to hit.
He dead. My dude, his armor class is 10.
Avon is trained in La Chancla.
He did.
We'll chuck a shoe.
He killed Reffy.
Let's go. Reffy fucking dies, Ark.
Everyone levels
Amazing.
up because of the 1 XP.
Man, it's amazing. You managed to make a character with negative HP.
Yeah. Yo, you healed him for 2? He's dead. Death by
Alright, I
healing.
guess it's last
damage.
watch time, which
Yeah,
if there's anything-
nothing happens with that. So.
I'm gonna take like I'm gonna hit the restroom real quick before
My dude,
big
you said
combat
that like
time.
an hour ago.
Okay, I'm
Well,
gonna.
then like important.
I'll take a
Ogren
quick
Annabelle
piss
shit.
too. 2 minutes piss break. If you're not back for the
Okay.
next 2 minutes.
Okay, I'm starting a timer.
Yeah, start timer. Start. Go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, how's it going?
had a chat.
Nice.
No.
I'm just gonna like walk 3 feet across the room to grab my bottle of water. Give me a second.
God, you know what?
Also, by
I'm
the
sitting-
way, Reffy not at all good with a warp.
God, how the fuck do I spell this word again?
I'm back.
It's a word I should know how to spell. I need to use it every day. There it is. Good.
What?
I always need to remember how to
Pleurodon,
spell
Charlie.
Leopleurodon. Thank God you caught on to it.
I caught on to it when you posted the original one. I just didn't want to say anything because it was
Thank God.
E time.
Yeah, but you know what? I went back recently and watched like all the Charlie the Unicorns, all of the llamas with hats. Just like going back watching some old classic YouTube shit.
Some YouTube poops.
Nah, man. Dude, like the original
Okay,
like
back.
4 Charlie the
Back.
Unicorns are
I'm good for time,
Hey.
right?
Yep, you got 40 seconds left.
Gaming.
it's a magical Leopleurodon.
Shut the fuck up.
Leopleurodon, Charlie.
The door, the door, the door. Yeah, the door. The door controls time and space, life and death. The door can see into your mind. The door can see into your soul.
10 seconds.
Oh my god. Question is, how long
Five.
do we want to go on for tonight?
See, here's the thing I'm worried about. Considering the fact that
Dream
the next
Slate.
thing that's happening is like big old blood moon, big possibly like really, really big combat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm worried about it being like
Like-
really long.
Well,
Yeah.
end us on a hard cliffhanger.
That's what I'm saying. Where like, I feel like it's either going to be a 50-50 of heavy roleplay or heavy combat, and we all know how roleplay goes. It's like 3 hours to like 5 minutes of actual like in-game
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
So
Well, maybe 7 minutes
Yeah.
if we're
So,
lucky.
Basically, if
Walking
we're good
and
to-
all
if
that.
we're all good to go on for another hour, hour and a half, 2 hours.
hour and a
Two-
half, I'd be cool.
2
I'd be
hours
cool
is
with.
a little bit long.
Yeah, I do
Hour
have
and
to
a-
go
hour and a
meet up
half.
with an aunt I haven't seen in years.
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
Yep, hour and a half left. That's what we're going with.
Hour and a half.
A fucking minute late? What the fuck is wrong with you, Dream?
you piece
He
of
said
shit.
2 minutes,
You
not
stupid
3.
Son of a bitch.
Not 3 minutes and almost 3 seconds.
I'm sorry, man. I'm just,
Bad.
just a prodigious pisser, I guess.
Dude, you need to piss hard too. Piss harder.
Outstanding.
So, today's Friday.
It's
Dawn of
That
the
is-
final
that is-
day.
You know what? That is a
Friday.
correct, that is a correct statement.
Oh,
For
great.
once,
Actually,
Boat's not
Great,
lying
guys,
to
not.
us.
Hey guys, the music bot shit the bed.
Dawn of
Yo,
the
my
final
God.
day. 0 less than 24
Son
hours
of a
remain.
bitch.
I love
12
I
hours
love it when the music
remaining.
bot dies.
Yeah.
Yo, Boat, can we get an hour by hour countdown?
I mean, don't we have the second music bot?
I don't know how the new music bot works.
Allow
We're
me to
gonna
figure
learn
it out
today.
because I don't think it's going to be that hard.
That
First things
wrong
first. First things first is go to Lee's shit and then scroll up a bit and see if I can find it. Nope, not that one. Go to bot.
Hold on.
Go to bot.
Let's see if I add the bot without doing anything else.
And oh, it's /play.
/play. Okay, see if this works. Yeah, I see it now. Oh wait, hold on. It's a prefix for the server is plus. It says.
Oh.
There we go.
Jesus
Wow.
fucking Christ!
Power.
Right. It just says
Bot is
volume 1.
powerful.
Yo.
I'm sorry. I think Matt's response was fucking beautiful.
Oh, okay. I see. Loop current.
Alright, I couldn't hear it
Ow.
over the
Fucking hell! I'm just here eating chips and all I get is a fucking blasting of my eardrums.
Yeah. Okay,
I'm sorry,
so
just-
today's today. Today's Friday.
It is today.
Dawn of the final
yes.
day. Even like in the morning,
Yeah.
like pretends to wake up, and it's just like, okay, so what did y'all get me for my birthday?
It's
I like how
Aiden's
that-
birthday.
Oh
What did
shit.
you get for my birthday?
Maybe people should tell me this kind of thing.
Could I have been trying to whittle like a flute in the night?
It's whatever. It's a bad joke.
Sure.
I'm gonna.
I still
Cool.
don't fully understand this birthday thing.
I'll give Avon a cookie of invisibility.
Yo, you still got one of
Does
those?
it like legit
Yeah.
make you invisible?
While you chew it, yes.
Outstanding.
You
Dude,
now have a cookie of invisibility dream.
dude, imagine how
Outstanding.
good those would sell if instead of in a cookie, it was in gum.
That would be much more easily
Efficient.
like handled.
That's right, Boat. I still had that item.
Cool. I was like, today's the day. We should be there by nightfall.
The question is, what exactly are we getting there to?
Best case scenario, the monastery.
That's I don't mean geographically what we're getting into.
I don't know what they have prepared, but let's make sure we're all ready to fight.
They might not have anything prepared, and it could still be a struggle.
Either way, we need to be alert for everything.
So, thank you, Gail.
Don't worry. I'm gonna look at my inventory and find like the most
Also,
You know what?
you probably would also notice he's missing a patch on his coat.
Simply put, we're going as quickly as possible. Everyone, hop in. We're going.
Avon will say, if we run into Feihan, run away. We can't. I'm not confident in our ability to take him on.
I have
I've
a
got
question.
I got my
question.
Dimension Door cape, so I can yoink somebody with me.
I have a question for Avon.
Yeah?
Don't answer like that.
Yes.
Yeah, Queen.
How-
Ask the question.
How physically able? Well, I don't. That's not the right word. How
Strong.
buff is Feihan? Because I've noticed that from the way you fight, it's not so much about how hard you hit, but it's about hitting fast and in the right spots.
I guess I literally never like designed that aspect.
Up to you.
Okay.
He thick as fuck.
Bang!
Buff. He lift. He's not Ogrim buff, but he's buff.
Is he Refi buff though?
No one could be Refi buff.
I guess I'd go and call it to Gale.
Hmm?
You know Plan B?
Yes.
Cyanide pills that everyone
If we see
has.
Feihan, Plan B might be for Feihan.
Question: your plan B or my plan B?
B stands for ball.
Got
No,
it.
that guy died.
Refi doesn't know that.
No, but I know that.
Shut the
None
fuck
of my
up, Refi.
characters know that Ball died.
Shut the fuck
Because
up,
none of
Refi.
my characters met him.
Yeah. No.
So at this point, the cart makes some good progress. You know, you make it. You start to see like sand. You start to see the sands. You're entering the Draco Sands.
I guess that, like, I would go and it, like, as we're like driving, I would go and I guess ask like Ulfric or anyone really, because this is something that I don't know if it was ever explained or if it was like I just don't I tuned it out. What exactly is? I guess I'd ask Ulfric because he probably read up on it. Like, what is exactly is the blood moon? Because I've seen it, but it's like only once, and if it's something that goes and causes people to like lose their mind and like attack and stuff like that, like is it a thing with like planets or is it like a ritualistic thing or
Vote. How much of that do I know?
you did read books. I know you read books.
Yes, I did read books on it.
The best you know is magical causes.
Okay, now I will explain. Not entirely sure, but it really comes down to some kind of magical effect it has on
The
our individual's minds.
The origins are kind of a scrambled mystery. Most of maybe it's either the result of a cult in the past, maybe some kind of curse put on someone that causes it, or curse on the lands, curse on the planet, or like.
Yo, guys, Avon's cursed. Just kill her and it'll be done.
Yo, problem solved. Think it's
Problem solved?
way before Avon.
I mean, look, I already
Seems
figured out how to solve
recorded
them.
history. Almost.
No.
Also, killing even a lot of
It
people
would
have
be
tried,
funny.
None of them have really done it.
Zoldal
It's
hasn't
kinda
tried
really
yet.
hard. I mean, I think we're at the point now where if he stabbed her in her sleep, she would just wake up angry.
Maybe.
Because it makes me wonder, because like if this is something to do with the moon itself, I believe that Exala said that like the blood moons was like a disgrace to the goddess of the moon.
Are we
She's
gonna
doing
go
real
explode
well.
the moon?
Yeah, we're gonna become Piccolo from Dragon Ball and Master Roshi from Dragon Ball.
All right, Vault Hunter,
Yo.
your next step is to explode the ocean.
So, party perception check, please.
I love those.
Yo,
Just
I-
as main
Hope I
boys
don't
or as
roll
everyone?
shit.
I
What?
You know what? That's
I-
cool.
I
I just rolled a
perceive-
16.
Two nat ones.
How?
Sylvie and Gale are just like
Okay,
playing
so everyone who
tic-tac-toe.
didn't roll a nat one, in the distance, you see some kind of building. Like, but Avon, you know this is not the monastery.
Okay.
It looks to be like a big wall surrounding the monastery. It seems to go on for very far.
Huh.
What if we just went over the wall? Boat.
How do you expect to get everyone over the wall?
Also, Dream, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What did I do?
You didn't say anything when Raffi gave you your birthday present.
Well, I think
You fucking asshole.
Thank you. Even thanks, Remy.
I was super tempted just to pull out a mastiff and hand you a mastiff, but I'm like, no.
Just a
Here,
dog.
Look,
have a
listen,
dog.
look, if I'm gonna be honest, I was actually looking through my inventory for like, what is something that I could just give away that I have no care for? And there was one item, but if I gave it, it would have caused way too many fucking problems.
I mean, I could have also
So
given one of
glad
my
that
two
so much
rams.
thought goes into Avon's birthday gift.
No,
Look,
like,
I
listen, even if you asked for a birthday gift, there is no way in hell I could go. The only item that I could give you that I would never ever in my life use is the filter of love.
So,
Oh?
hold up,
Okay.
hold up, everyone. So, Oro stops the cart. Evans shouts, "Everyone, you see that in the distance?
It's
a
a
wall.
wall.
The place is fortified. We have two options here. Either A, we take it on now, or we try to scout it out. Issue is, he looks at Ethan, it'll probably take the day to be able to go there on foot and scout it out. What should we do? Attack now?
I
Or wait till
mean, we
nightfall?
we could just ride up to the wall and I can just climb up the wall.
Can't get everyone over like that. Not reasonable in the time frame of how many people we have. And if we don't
Why
have
are we
everyone in
attacking
there,
this?
we could easily be overwhelmed within the walls.
So I suppose the real question is, when the blood moon rises, do we want to go and be kind of on our own and not in the midst of a fight, or do we want to go and be in the middle of all of it when this happens?
What does the blood moon do?
Specifically?
Reffy doesn't fucking know. He's only 30.
Yeah, he's
He doesn't remember. He doesn't remember shit when he was a child.
Let me
There
give you
was
the
one, like,
Cliff
2 weeks
Notes
ago.
version.
There was one 2 weeks ago.
We don't have time for this. We need to make a decision now.
Okay, so like, out of character, has it been explained why we're like going out of our way to attack here?
We're looking for
Basically,
Phaon.
the main reason is that the only person who would have a reasonable, like a guaranteed lead on the legitimacy of Lowen's throne would be Phaon, because Phaon was a retainer to Julian,
Gotcha.
who left
Yeah.
around the time that the child was expected to be born.
Okay.
But why don't I just go in and just ask him?
Just looks.
Why don't you do that, buddy?
I mean, we could have him go in and like ask. I don't know.
No.
what?
Why
you know what
is
happens
that
then?
like
That's going
not?
to take too much
an
time.
option?
Either we make him walk, which will take a long time for these sands, or we bring the cart up and we're risking ourselves exposed.
Right, but
think-
it would take just as long for us as a group to go find a way into the wall and go talk to him than it would take for me to just climb over the wall and
Question for Boatman.
find him.
Yes.
How long do I think I could like chew on this cookie for?
In combat, 3 rounds.
Out of combat, while flying.
3 rounds in the combat. Outside, like 10, 15 seconds.
So it's
I have the
Two
invisibility
rounds.
spell. I can cast it on multiple people.
Oh wait, you have invisibility?
No,
Also,
no,
you're
the
very
cookie.
quiet.
Yes, I'm very
Yes.
quiet because I'm trying not to wake up parents.
Why not?
Something that I would go and I guess like
I like my
I would
life.
ask because this could be important. I believe that Avon said that like part of it's like the more violence that either she ensues or ensues around her causes it to get worse or something like that. I believe you said.
That's specific to her. Like
Yeah.
since
So
she started training under Phaon, it's started to appear, and then like since like teaming up with everybody else, like the amount of fights we've been in, it's just gotten worse and worse and worse over time.
yeah. So I believe that the important question would become like, do you think it would be better for you, given what's going to happen, if we go and do a bit of scouting and try to keep this as a contained accident for you, or do we go in and both you possibly having to fight some of the people that you may have at some point called family, and us having to go and fight the people that you may have at some point called family? Are you prepared for what is a likely possibility when we get in there to happen during the blood moon?
Would you like to keep
I
your
don't-
sanity for this dream? That's the
Yeah.
question.
Avon is very much conflicted here. Wait, so to backtrack really quick, can Gale cast invisibility?
Yes,
Yes.
I've done it multiple times.
Oh, okay. Avon would go to him and be like, "Hey, can you like make me invisible? Like, and also, how long does that last?"
I can make up to 3 people invisible for an hour,
Oh, for an hour. That's amazing. Okay.
assuming I don't lose concentration.
So, here's my idea, right? To get an idea of what's going on there. Gale, you turn me invisible. Then I go and I fly, and I, get an aerial view of the whole place. Then I come back and like kind of explain what's what. That should like be really, really easy to scout through. I could stay airborne for almost a minute, but I mean I'm really fast, so I should be able to just.
Right now, you're
Scout
about
all
like
over.
500 feet away from this wall. You could get closer, but it risks you getting spotted.
Invisibility lasts for an hour.
I'm talking about the
I only
cart
need-
itself.
Oh, the cart. Yeah.
I'm talking about will your flight last that long?
Yeah. Well, basically the plan would be Gale casts invisibility on Avon. Avon runs up to the wall, doesn't use Step of the Wind, then starts using Step of the Wind to fly around.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you could do that.
And I would have 30 seconds of airborne time.
30
Which is-
seconds would at best I could do a quick scout of the walls and see who's there.
Yeah. Hold on. Gotta do some math. Quick maths. 5 times 3. That would give me 825 feet of coverage in flying.
So you could make it there most of the way back.
And then, yeah. So I think we should do that. Does anyone else have any way to fly?
Nope, just teleport in and out. But in or out. There is no both for me right now.
I'm not going to give you a yes or no because I don't know.
Okay.
Not reliably.
I can climb walls really good, and when I make a running jump, the distance I cover is -1 foot.
Yo, dude, are you gonna BLJ? Dude, here's the plan. We get Reppy to BLJ clip through the wall.
Okay, so is that the plan?
Yeah. Unless anyone has an objection.
Well, if you're only going to get most of the way back with your invisibility, just have your cookie out.
Well, with the flight, the invisibility
Yeah.
lasts an hour.
Oh, okay, so the flight is the issue. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you can just land and run the way back.
Yeah. So I guess I do that.
Okay, so I'll let you see this stream. I gotta be very careful of how this is executed.
Okay, I will mark down a invisibility.
So Dream, you do that. You fly over here. To make sure you see sand, a few walls, and blackness.
Yes.
All right, I'll move your token for you in this situation because this is very, very fragile. So
Yeah.
during your flight, you see there's a gate. You see a big wooden gate blocking it. Give me a quick perception check here.
Oop.
You don't notice.
Wow.
Out of interest. Now.
I use my. No, I don't.
Okay.
I'm also
up
like
here.
very specifically trying to
You
find.
see a courtyard of
hang on.
knights.
Okay.
Some of them are training, some of them, keeping watch and such. Give me another perception check.
Okay. Come on.
All you see is you see one priest is like walk into one of the doors and close it behind her. It seems like this is about. There's probably some more people inside some of these walls, but you see about maybe about a dozen soldiers, and that is what you find with your scouting.
Okay. Everything is dark.
Yeah, that's.
Can I land on top of the wall?
You know what might have been a good idea?
Can I land myself on top of the wall?
You don't have enough time to do that. You're basically dashing in and dashing out.
I still have invisibility for 58 minutes though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I climb on top of the wall?
I will say the walls are roofed, so you can give me another perception check.
I click the button, and
Oh
I get
my
another
God.
13.
You notice inside some of these walls there's some arrow slits, and you notice like at the corner of your eye, or I guess you can barely peek and through because it's an arrow slit. You see an archer kind of like backlit to the post. So there's people inside these walls with arrows.
Hmm.
You also notice a cannon poking out of one of the holes. Looks like they have cannonry.
Oh, that's... So, Kyle, what was a good idea that you... Well, I think...
You know, maybe like I don't remember how it works, but I feel like if guidance was casted on you before you left, that might have been good.
Yo, guidance.
Yeah, honestly. Underutilized.
And that would be the results of your shibadangling.
I guess, like, I'd hang around until the time is running low and then get back to the cart. Just
Yeah.
see what else I could see.
You see that most of the walls on like from the outside and inside seem difficult to scale. They're like sort of slanted outwards
Hmm.
and like carved in too.
Hmm. Okay. Then I'll just come back to the group.
Simply put, the most viable way to get through here is for that front gate.
Yeah.
But how to get it
Gate.
open, who can open it, that's its own thing.
Is the gate susceptible to fire?
And I sneak attack the gate.
Yo. So, you make it back to your cart, you didn't get caught.
Very poggers.
Or this like looks like, I guess you turn, I guess I'm actually still invisible, I suppose.
He's still invisible.
I am still invisible. I don't think the spell would have worn out.
No.
Yo, you could be invisible and give Refi a wedgie.
Yo.
Why do
I
you hate
will-
Refi?
I don't. It's just that it's
fun to
he
bully.
seems to panic. He seems,
Kinda
he seems to
funny.
panic, so he's kind
I
of fun to
will-
bully a little.
Poke Refi on,
Oh my god, ghosts!
and then I'll whisper in the other. You shit your pants.
Ghost just told me that I shit my pants.
Refi, did it sound like this? And as I say this, I replicate
Yeah, it
Aven's
sounded
voice.
like Avon's ghost. Avon died, guys!
I just snap my finger and drop concentration.
It was just like laughing.
So far, Refi has been convinced that 2 party members have died.
Has Refi actually shit his pants?
I mean,
Graphy, if you don't want to
I don't
answer
know,
that,
but
make
he
a
might have.
Constitution saving throw.
Yo, a 10!
Something smells, all I'm saying.
Nice.
I'll use
It was
prestidigitation
a bad
to
fart, guys.
clean it. To just
I swear.
instantly clean his
Give it a
pants.
scared gasp.
For him.
Like, you didn't shit your pants, but you farted. That's something I should not be saying as the DM. Roll a con save to not shit your pants.
it's codified. It's a mechanic.
There. That's what I took
Anytime one
away
of us is
from
gonna shit her pants. You gotta roll a con save.
shit.
So Aura looks back. What did you find?
Not a lot. Turns out when you're flying, like really, really fast, like the wind gets in your eyes a lot, and it's they have cannons.
It's probably for larger siege equipment. That shouldn't affect us too much, hopefully.
I've never tried to catch a cannonball, and I don't think today is the day to try it.
Do it.
And today might be the day, so...
What better day to try than your birthday?
This is
birthday,
the greatest birthday ever, guys. I'm having such a good time.
I'm glad.
Hey,
So how many people did you
can-
find? What do their walls look like? How plausible is this looking?
Best option seems to be going through the front gate. There's some knights there. It's not just the monks now. They have priestesses. I didn't find Feihan.
The
And it
priests are
doesn't
likely
seem
there
like-
to cast that spell.
And it doesn't seem like climbing the walls is going to be a super viable option.
In that
I wouldn't
case,
do
I say we just go straight ahead right now. Is everyone ready?
No.
Is Aiden ready?
We gotta go anyway.
Enter Refi, breathing heavily, trying to get his heart rate under control.
It's like we still have lots of daylight. Still about another 4 hours until night falls.
Something
Okay.
tells me this is going to take longer than 4 hours.
If we're quick, we should be able to finish this. Combat can end in a minute.
Well, actually, I expended most of my ki doing that. I'll need some time to just get it back. Otherwise,
Okay, we'll give you a few moments. Take a breather.
it's got to be a 30-minute regain
Yeah, all right.
process.
Yes, 3.5 hours until nightfall. Short rest, buddy. You earned it.
It's about this
Puggers.
point that Refi finally gets his heart rate under control.
That's means that. All right. Are you ready, Avon?
Yeah.
Well, like everyone else, kind of being like making sure their weapons work and whatnot. All right. We move it once, and with that, let me just do this real quick on my DM and so I have to turn all this off because. Shut the fuck up.
You'd think he doesn't have Zeldal's voice in his head saying that.
Everyone see black in front of them? And fucking
Yeah.
I see the gate.
Cool.
I see a
My-
glowing thing of Ogum.
My dynamic lighting works. Awesome.
Wait, yeah, why am I glowing?
Like I see.
So roll
like,
initiative,
here,
everyone.
Embarrassed.
here.
I will say, Gale is
embarrassed.
not is not next to the goop. He's like
Oh.
a
Yes,
couple
fine.
feet away.
It was almost a 1.
Initiative. Wow,
Oh.
I quit.
Hey guys, I
Aiden
really
is
like
so
rolling
on edge.
tens.
Oh, okay, sure, cool.
Oh,
Oh, nice
Oh.
crit. Oh,
I should
right,
probably
yeah.
roll
Silver.
my other
group,
dude.
your group just goes after you in combat.
Oh,
oh, okay.
Oh.
God, tracking that
Oh.
I die instantly. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, guys.
You know, I'll have her going on initiative 25 as opposed to initiative 20. I think that's
Could
that's
could
good
I have
for
talked
me.
at least one or two people into following me?
I mean, yeah, if Gale would.
Cool.
So Dream got the nat 20 on initiative.
And I have
So
a
did
plus
I.
5.
so did Vulcan.
Shut the f-
Yeah, didn't you say
14,
like the
Kyle.
higher bonus, the higher roll, is what gets gone on?
Fine. Well, Kyle gets
Puggers.
20 on his roll then.
Wait, do I get a 20
No,
as well?
I'll
Because I
take
get a
like-
dirty 20.
No, I'll take the 4. I'll take my normal, like, actually, as
Okay,
it's
we'll take
supposed
the
to be.
normal ones then. Alright, we'll be gentle.
Yeah. Listen, I'm just being a bit of a shit.
Okay.
I'm trying to
You
help.
do a little trolling. I understand. Let me fucking wipe that off my.
He's a half orc, not a troll.
So. You don't know if you've been spotted or not yet. Okay. So Kyle got a 14. Let me check everything. I'm using everyone's player rolls. Gale rolled a 19. Excellent. Let me see. Rafi rolled a 9. Matt rolled a fucking 5 because he would.
Hey, it was almost a 1, so that would have been a negative 1.
Let me see.
No, that would have been
I'm going
funny.
to tie Oro and Randall in the same initiative, which was a 12.
So I guess I'll
Also,
go
'cause I
back to
actually rolled the same
painting Doc
thing.
Ock.
Shit.
And
There's a lot of us, but I don't want. I'm afraid of what's
Yo,
behind that
Refi
door.
rolled 2 higher than Randall. Refi just better.
he's just built different.
It's just the modifiers that are different.
All right. So, Avon, you go first.
I'm just gonna try to Do I see anybody in like the arrow slits or whatever?
Give me a perception check.
Oh. Okay.
No.
I try to be
No.
quiet and stealthy. Oh. Okay.
No. No. Stop rolling
You
2.
don't know the results of anything that happens.
Everybody,
Listen, if you were being
And I'm
stealthy,
going
Ulfric's
to-
next to you.
Shloop. Shloop-a-doop-boop.
Yeah. Okay.
And I guess I'd like to point out Avon is concealing her horns and tail.
Okay. Cool.
She has a hat. It says I'm in Spain without the S.
What's Spain?
Is it just like the whole thing just wrapped around the hat? I'm in Spain, but without the S.
What's Spain?
I don't know.
So, next up is Gale.
Okay. How can I make it all the way there, pretty much?
Is there anything more scary than combat without enemies?
Guys, there's a
Combat
door.
with too
Yeah,
many
that's a big
enemies.
gate in front of you.
You see, it's not a combat without enemies, it's just that we haven't seen them yet.
Yeah.
No, look, those statues. They're gonna come alive and kill us.
That's my toad.
Shut the
Cool.
fuck up, I don't want to deal with that.
Next up is. Oh yeah. By the way, don't forget, Dream. You can move your extra guy during your turn too.
Ooh,
BT.
good point. Good point. Good point.
I forgot. Then Weasel did that.
She dashes.
Yeah. Cool.
She's trying very hard to keep up. It's not going.
Yeah. All right. Next up is Ogre.
Yep, just gotta. Oh yeah, I can easily make it because I have 40 in dash.
If I can make it, you can make it.
Yeah, but now the question is that this frickin' nuclear warhead motherfucker. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 because of dash. There, that is our turns because
Alright.
we're waiting for all hell to break loose.
It's Oro and Randall's turn. Oro bonus action dashes, and he's just using the dodge action. He's just like kind of ready. Randall does the same thing. Kind of out in the open.
Yo. Randall just standing there menacingly.
He is just standing there menacingly. Next up is Horus.
What are these things?
Those are just like walls, part of the map.
I'm just making sure that it's not gonna fall on my head when I
No.
run over here. That's my movement, my bonus action to get to, I think, there. Oh, the dynamic lighting. Ooh,
Yeah.
I saw that as I moved.
Lighting.
Yeah.
How high up is the wall?
It's like 40 feet.
How high up is like a lip that I can stand on the wall?
There's no lips. It's like vertical facing towards. It's like a slant facing towards you.
I will read my ability real quick before I say anything.
Like you'd almost be going upside down trying to climb this. Like basically what I'd do is I'd make you probably roll athletics trying to climb it.
I do technically have a climbing speed in terms of it just is my normal speed.
Basically, if you didn't have that, you would fucking not be able to climb this.
I will take the dodge action because movement.
Yeah. You can basically. I make your roll athletics. How well you do. That's how fast you wall walk it.
Yeah.
All right, now it's Lowen's turn.
Lowen isn't here.
Cool.
Oh shit. Lowen doesn't exist. Lowen is a fake concept created by Lowen to sell more Lowen.
Hey man, sometimes you just gotta buy a low one.
Sometimes you need a car loan.
So,
That's
you
funny.
hear a voice shout out. Rodriguez's voice. Enemies of Lowen, you've made your way here. Leave now, or we'll use everything we have to defeat you here and now. This is your final warning. I'm not going to hold back.
Why can't people just be
But
peaceful?
what if you're just a Lowen citizen?
That's their turn. You just hear it from
Revy
one of the
just
arrows
chilling
slings
here
in the
with dual
building.
citizenship.
All right. Ulfric, it's your turn.
Can I just have a quick, just like, see what direction that door is gonna open?
It would open towards you.
Okay, so
Bonks
essentially
everyone.
everybody right in front of the door
Yeah.
is just gonna get pushed behind the doors, right?
Yeah.
Randall just far enough back, everyone else just pushed aside.
Yeah, this is exactly why I was like, yeah, let me just, God forsaken. I'm gonna move up 30 feet with my dude here, and I'm just gonna cast prestidigitation to just or no, it's not prestidigitation. Whichever one it is, that minor illusion, basically to hide myself in there, so that when I can just take a pot shot out of it. That's gonna be my turn.
Guys, it's just a box.
Cool.
No, well, I just like
All
a
right,
box
Avon,
of
it's your turn.
that
There's an
scene.
obstacle in your path.
Oh jeez.
Just run at it and make a like small person size hole.
Sizest?
Uh,
You say
You
that,
need to
but
use
there are
magic.
2 dwarves in the party.
I'm not
You
saying it's a.
asshole.
I'm not saying it's not. It wouldn't be effective. It's just only like 4 people could use it easily. It was mostly also just a joke.
So what will you do, Dream?
What will I do? I will hold my action to enter the doors if any of our boys or grills enter the doors.
Okay, same thing with your B team.
B team is sitting there confused.
Okay. Cool.
Her hair is just changing color.
Gale, you got any plans?
Gale will just turn back to, I guess, the other Gale and just be like, I'd say let's back up a bit and help them a little bit more carefully. As I cast a 3rd level invisibility on both of us.
Yo, you're just hanging out invisible.
So,
Let's mark that as like,
Oh god, they
ninja.
teleported Gale away.
Ninja.
And Gale! No!
Okay.
God, Rick.
That's the wrong image. Yeah.
Yeah, oh, two double ninja.
Ah.
Yo. All right. Ogrim, any bright ideas?
I mean, I guess the first thing I'll do is I'll just kind of like, yeah, basically the what the fuck? Okay.
What's
Oh,
happening here?
no, I looked at like Matt's weird red icon, everything
Oh.
on the go there, and that's a lot.
Well, it's just my character, Leo, and my cube of invisibility.
I guess I'd go in like between like Oro and like everyone else that's there. First thing I'm gonna ask is like, shit, I don't. Yeah, I guess I'd ask him like, so are we opening the door?
Or I would give you a nod.
But does the door have door handles?
No. It's not a door, it's a gate.
Okay, just making sure. Just making sure.
guess hell or high water. I'm going to attempt. Like, what are these? What, can I tell anything interesting about these particular doors?
They're made of wood.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I am going to. Oh, actually, this is one way I could do it. Shit, I forgot I had this.
Hmm.
I forgot I had this.
Hmm.
Does a 22 hit?
You want an answer?
Wait. Are you in melee with
You
the door?
instantly break the gate. Don't even roll damage. Let me just reveal what you've opened.
Outstanding. We are going to
Combat.
die.
Ah!
6 archers fire their ready actions at you, Kyle. 6 arrows fly at you. What's your AC?
Yo, who's
You know,
Who
the funny thing
dis?
is, the first time, it's going to be 19.
1 hits.
Okay, and then I'm going to use my Pevis shield, so that
Yeah.
now it's 22.
a pelvis shield?
Cool. Let me see. From that, 7 piercing.
Okay.
They all came from the arrow slits up high.
Okay.
But there are 9 archers.
Not all of them are using that. Don't you worry, buddy.
Oh God, why you? God, I didn't think we were going to do all of this shit tonight. Oh fuck.
I'm gonna cut the combat into 2 parts tonight.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
hey. And you know what? I haven't used any of my movement yet. Oh man, this is gonna be terrible.
good, bud.
I'm doing it.
You can just walk past it. Obviously, like
I know.
the wall is like a way above.
I'm
you.
aware,
Yeah.
but oh boy.
What does a 7 get you? Is what you're trying to ask me?
Is 7 one I've seen before? And by that I mean like,
No.
is it like, okay, it's something I've never, nothing even.
Oh,
sort of
you
seen
gotta. Here's a fun one.
Oh no, it's the flying one, isn't it?
Hey Matt, do me a favor. I need you to
Oh god.
Here you go.
Ah.
Awesome. Ulfric's ultimatum.
What the fuck?
It's the allies abilities.
Oh, cool.
Place a quill for him.
You want me to put the quill in?
Yep.
Okay.
Quilgrim.
What the
See-
fuck? Why?
Now I'm
Why?
trying to think of
Why?
what
Where are
everyone
you
in
putting
the
the-
parties would have
Okay.
activated.
So, the bonus action to move it. You can move it up to 60 feet.
That's not the
Uh,
problem. The problem
you know
is
what?
why the fuck is my rage a concentration?
Here.
If your rage ends, it disappears. Simple as that.
Spiritual weapon isn't a concentration. Don't worry
It
about the
does.
damage in that. That's just the description. No, it didn't. Why did it send the
Yeah.
description of the spell?
Either way, you can roll it for Kyle if you want.
Yeah, just open Ulfric's page.
There
Does
we go.
it use
That's
Ulfric's stats
Sure.
for damage?
That's the.
Okay.
That's it there. Have at it.
Because I was
That's
thinking, I was gonna be honest. Part of me was very tempted to use inspiration to re-roll it.
You can.
No offense. No offense, like Matt, but it's like this is also a way for me to just see more of my table.
No, listen, man. I 100%
Alright.
understand.
All right, so the pen disappears. Matt, you can hold on to that if you cast it.
I'll just toss it up in
This
the
one
corner
might
for
be a
now
bit
until
more
I do.
your style, Kyle.
Ha!
I don't like the idea of my wait.
Oh,
As a bonus action, you can make a
Oh.
creature within 30 feet of you, take a Constitution, or take
It's
one.
the normal one, but at will.
Oh, holy shit!
That's
that's gonna be
scary.
incredibly helpful, actually.
Oh, that is fucking dope.
And you can use it on rage, of course. It's single target now, but you can use it every turn.
I'm guessing I can't see any of these archers in like the thing
No,
above.
basically you see this line of infantry in front of you.
Well, the one in the center is making the Make it
Infantry
save.
troop or the big knight guy.
infantry troop.
All right. I don't think a 13 beats your DC.
Let me just check right quick because I never remember what my
I think it's a 15 at
Yep,
this
it's
level.
Yep, it's 15. So he takes a D12 damage.
Yep.
Yo.
And you get 10 hit points equal to
And-
that. Now remember, 10
Yep.
hit points don't stack, you just have the highest instance.
Yeah, I know.
Cool, you kill him instantly.
Okay, well, that makes life easier.
The black Aegis tentacles fucking strength, like, breaks his neck immediately.
And I'm not freaking like twitching and getting crazy and shit anymore because it's controlled.
Yep. Now you can move Vulcan. Unless the Olgrim has anything else to do.
I just gotta go and mark off my my first rage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would my held action go off
What was your held action?
to go in if somebody that I'm allied with goes in?
I mean, you can use your movement.
Cool.
So I to interrupt. Is it just me or is the bot lagging? Or is that just mine taking a shit?
That says you're gonna take.
I think it's
a
just
That's
yours.
you.
Okay, thank you, Discord.
Okay, are you ready for this? Are you ready
Yep.
for this?
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20. And now you're never gonna figure this out.
He throws a bomb. Targeting like what are you targeting? 3 of these guys?
Yeah, they'll be like all 3 of them.
Okay. That's
Wait,
a
50 bombs.
6. Roll your fire damage.
3d6. Hey,
He walks in, chucks a fucking grenade, kablam! They're all dead.
okay. And now, does this guy have any bonus action? Oh wait, that's a bonus action. I need the pen back.
You can just
Need the
make
pen
another
back?
you can just make another token of him,
Okay.
and we'll just mark it as the spirit weapon. You should be able to place it. Yeah.
Can I just really go?
Now, I don't want to be that guy, but Spirit Weapon is a bonus action.
Yeah.
So isn't
know,
the Bombus bonus action?
But
No, it's an
an
action.
Oh, I thought. Oh, as an act. Why did I? I thought you said it was an action, or a bonus action for that, and I was like, what?
No,
He did.
No, I'm. Oh, I just meant to throw. a
He
bomb.
said, "Oh, that's a bonus action."
Yeah, that's
so
how I got.
He was,
Yeah,
I'm assuming, looking at spiritual weapon.
I was looking at bonus actions. That's what I was doing.
Also, yo,
Okay,
check out new quirk artwork for the infantry and the archers. Yo.
Yeah. I was gonna mention it's very obvious which entities were drawn by Quark and which ones were just random PNGs.
Okay. So, spiritual weapon is a movement. How much movement is? Oh, 60 feet.
60, yeah.
Oh wait,
You cast it. You can cast it 30 feet out, and then you can move it 60 feet and attack with it.
5, 10, 15, 20, sure. And I'm going to attempt to bonk this guy with a spiritual weapon.
Roll to hit.
I don't think that's gonna hit.
It does not.
Okay, well, you know what? I freaking tried. Okay, perfect. That's all I can do.
Okay. Next up is Oro and Randall. Randall is immediately going to bonus action dash and get up here. Let me just
Okay. Now let's see the Randall in action.
a bit of Randalling.
Never have I hoped for someone to roll a nat 20 on a bog mob. Bog mob? What's the... I'm forgetting terms. Trash mob. There it is.
Yeah. He makes one attack. He lands his attack. Kills. Lands another attack. That kills. Kind of runs in. Dings 2. Aura moves up. He fires a shot at a mook. Kills him. Fires another shot at a mook. kills him. Actually, no, that doesn't kill. That's embarrassing. I'm just so confident in like, oh yeah. No.
God, I'm sorry. Are we just like ignoring the fact that like it's geez 28 because of sneak attack? Holy shit!
Yeah. And Aurora shouts, Avon, on your guard. Use bonus action help. He's like Zolo, but not an asshole.
Wow.
Next up is Refi.
Yeah, so how high up is the roof?
40 feet.
40 feet? Sure. That's, roof.
Like I said, this like you can't really get into this part. There's like a ceiling above it.
Okay, I'm just
Okay.
on the roof. That's like somewhere up there.
He's hanging out.
Am I able to take a shot at people?
From your angle, probably someone like maybe way in the back. I think
Like way in the back, like this dude down here.
yeah, that guy down there.
That guy down there. Okay, he's getting shot at.
Well, shoot that guy.
Huh?
Well, damn.
Yo,
What?
let's go!
Outstanding.
How do you keep bowling like this?
One.
1 damage.
That's like you're essentially poking them with a needle, and they're just having a heart attack. Like that's all that's happening.
No, I don't get sneak attack on that unless I had advantage for some reason. Did he know I was there?
Yes.
Okay,
You did make a roll,
Yes.
so
1 damage.
I like to think
That's
you just hears like clunk, clunk. Here I am.
I made it! Yes! Okay, who am I shooting now? That guy right there. I'ma shoot him.
Great job.
Aim right there.
I imagine you just screamed Reffy as you fired.
You're a
He's
Pokemon.
not that bad.
All right, it's enemy phase.
Oh fucking boy!
Reffy about to die, guys.
I mean,
So this guy kind of goes up and this goes to engage Randall.
Sorry,
I don't
Boat, before I end my turn, I will like to use no movement to drop prone.
Son of a bitch.
you're like, you're not shooting me,
Absolutely,
motherfucker.
buddy.
Thanks.
He kind of like
Someone
waves-
throws a grenade,
this guy
hits
with his
Effie.
big sword and then shouts, "For the glory of Lowen!" He aims his sword at Randall. He casts the spell Lightning Bolt from his blade. I need a
Oh.
dex save from Randall, Avon, Ogre.
Anyway, I
Oh.
took no damage.
Sorry, the DC was 30.
Anyway,
No, you know there's
Randall
half
does
damage?
take half damage.
there's something about getting a 19 and being completely overshadowed that feels kind of bad.
From a long distance, he just, from a distance from he's not sure where, he just hears, "Your country's a bitch, and so are you."
Wow, did you cast a spell to
So,
say that to
I
him?
guess Ogre and Randall take half of that.
isn't Randall like a... Oh wait, he's a fighter.
Yeah. That's
Well.
12 damage, or 12 damage, Kyle.
Yep.
Avon just
If,
fucking kick flips over that shit.
if I was one more level, I could have took none. Oh wait. Yo, I was like, oh free, I just took like 12 damage. It's like, oh yeah, temp HP.
Yo. So, these foot soldiers move up. This one makes an attack on Vulcan. I hope you have his AC open, Kyle. Does a 12 hit him?
No, God, no.
Okay. This guy moves up to Avon and attacks. Does a 14 hit you?
Next.
Okay.
Next.
Okay, I'm sorry. How about the 16? That's a good one.
Next.
Uh,
What do you mean next? Who else can hit you?
Enough movement to reach Randall. 12 on Randall. Randall has an AC of 16.
Next.
Okay, this guy can make it up. He walks into fucking space. That dice was cocked. That's a fucking 9.
Hey, when a creature
Next.
misses Randall, he can attack using 1 superiority dice.
Yo, he fucking can. You know what? Maybe I'll do that. Thanks for reminding me.
You're welcome.
I really wanted that to kill. Right. He doesn't fact. Or he doesn't kill. He fucks it. He does do damage to the nut. He's fighting a knight. The knights are chonkers, as you guys will recall.
He does get a superiority dice, which is a
You
D8
know what,
to the
Horace,
to
you
the damage.
control him. Horace, open up the character sheet. You do it.
There you go. He does that much extra damage.
Thank you. Thank you. Here you go. Here,
You're welcome,
Horace.
you're
Controlled by Horace.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now even Horace gets a fancy second dude. He gets Refi's.
Hold on.
Refi's the
What do you
B team
mean
of Randall.
second do?
No. See, Randall's your main fighter. Randall's your B team.
So,
Yes.
1 second.
You have the worst B team.
Refi
So-
is B team.
archers in the barracks. Everyone who isn't hidden outside is getting volleyed with arrows. That's Sylvia and Oro.
I do not apologize for not wanting to get shot.
You know what? Same, honestly.
Dream, do you have Sylvia's AC on you?
15.
Two arrows hit her.
Rip.
Total of
How much damage?
10 piercing.
Youch. She's in the not bueno zone.
Oro got fucking crit.
Oh. No, he's the strongest one. We need him.
Oh my god, that's a 14. The only thing I control is the Oro now. 3 last archers both fire 2 shots at Sylvia, 1 in a row. Sylvia gets crit. Sylvia takes 12 piercing. Dream?
Oh, right. Sorry, like... So was that from an arrow attack?
Arrow attack.
Shield. AC goes
That
up
was
by
from
5.
a crit.
Oh, never mind.
He said shield. It happened.
That's fine.
Okay, Sylvia went from fine to dying in 1 turn.
You hear the chunks of cannons being aimed out towards people on the outside. Next turn, if anyone's outside, they're going to get blasted.
Got it. Do not end my turn close to those two.
This mage up here sticks his hand up, and he casts the spell Scorching Ray. He makes 3 attack rolls. 2 on Randall, 1 on Avon.
Okay,
What's your AC, Avon? 21?
21.
1 hits you. 1 hits Randall.
Rip.
That is 2d6 fire damage. Avon, you
This wouldn't happen to count as a weapon attack, would it?
it's a spell.
Okay.
5 fire damage. Randall takes 5 fire damage.
I cannot change his health, so that's all
Oh.
on you.
Okay, I can do that. So I don't want to go for the claim process. And that is Lowen's turn.
Wow, they did nothing.
Yes, if I move to every single token, this would be hell. Next up, Ulfric.
Hey! I was wondering if, on the very off chance, you might have forgotten. I just want to have a look. 55 feet. I think. Well, I know what I'm doing. So I'll decide with Leo after. But, thankfully, minor illusion isn't concentration. So, I'm going to, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast at this. Oh god, wrong thing. At this guy here.
Hold a hit.
I got 120-foot range, so
Yep. That lands, full damage.
okay. And then on my second blast.
That first one kills him.
Oh, okay. Well,
Those are foot soldiers. An 8
that's
would-
fine.
8 would miss.
Yeah. Well, it killed him anyways. So, bonus action. I will summon my Quill.
So just to make sure, what is your illusion supposed to be?
My illusion is basically mimicking the area around me, so it looks like I'm not here. It looks like it's just open road right now.
Okay, because you cast a spell from it, they know where you are.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Anyone looking at it.
The yes, everyone inside the buildings and the people looking to fire the cannons.
Yeah, and God. Yeah. Okay. Well,
Good luck.
say
Yeah.
la vie.
Maybe.
I will at the very least cast the Quill. I will cast it from myself.
Yep.
So, cast it 30 feet out, and then I'm gonna move it 30 feet into this fucker right
Alright.
here. So,
Roll eight.
let me just select that I had used a spell slot and roll for hit. Does a nat 20 hit?
No. Roll
No.
damage.
Am I getting crit damage even though it's a bonus action?
Yes.
So it is
why
a
would you
spell?
not- It's still a spell, yes. Yeah.
Cool.
How do you want to kill this guy?
Wow. Wow. Wow.
You don't. No. No.
Can I-
You
Dude,
kill him. You kill him.
Okay.
that's
God.
outstanding.
God. I
And then
don't know if I
I'm
made
just-
it clear. They have 9 hit points.
I'm moving Leo just so that I can move myself first. So yeah, I'm getting there.
Yep.
And I'm just hoping for the best. Leo is then going to fuck. Let me just have a quick look. He's gonna fucking just dash in
All right.
to not fucking die by cannon fire. He's not on top of there. He is in under it, I guess.
Yeah. That's fine.
And
I know who's where.
yeah, he's just dashing in. I can't. Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Okay.
He's hunkering down.
Back.
I'll
Oh, sorry. Go on.
yeah, like the illusion will just end up dropping itself,
Yeah.
just
Okay.
for the sake of.
So back to the top. Avon's turn.
All right. It's the thing that Avon knows how to do. Violence.
Oh God.
What the fuck was that?
Violence.
Listen, I know you said violence, but that was too
Violence in that
violent.
night.
Can I go into this cool space?
Yes.
Or do I have to go around
It's
it?
an ally
Okay,
space.
cool. So, attack 1 is on this boy.
Okay.
Shebang.
Roll
Shebang.
Okay.
Is he alive?
Yes.
Can I follow it up with a kick to the back of the head
Yep.
as my bonus action unarmed strike attack? Bam.
That will not
No.
hit.
No.
16 won't hit?
No.
No.
He's in
Damn.
full armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. He's got plate armor.
You know, fun fact, I had to fight
Plot
like
armor.
I had to
He
fight
has
like
plot
8
armor, Raven.
Plot R. He's a
I'd-
protagonist.
I had to fight like 8 of these guys. I kind of know a thing or two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else will Avon do?
I will just, instead of dashing past him, I will do one more attack and not
No.
hit.
No.
It's not like as you go hit him with the first attack, he turns the face and blocks off both your attacks with his big ass shield.
Just like fucking shield.
He's determined to take you down. Now, Sylvia. Dream, your mook.
Right.
BT.
Okay. She makes a beeline in here. And then let's see. Ah, cool. So regular action
Yep.
is gonna be a big fat ice knife
Target.
on this boy,
Roll the hit.
which will hit those three guys.
The radius 10 feet.
Yeah, for the explosion. Oh, 5 feet, my bad.
It hit the guy.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it's 5 feet.
Ice. Okay, that. The knife vice hits, so there's 10. That kills Buddy. And the knight fails to save, so he takes 9 cold.
Yo, is he resistant to that?
No, that'd be stupid.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
That'd be stupid. Who would do that?
Oh, wait, you haven't made knights that heal from
Make a
cold
human
damage?
random guy that's been resistant to random. That'd be stupid. Alright.
It'd be funny.
And then the bonus action.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do this action. I don't know.
Wow, what's that? What are you trying to do?
Yeah, as a bonus action, I'm gonna spend some sorcerer points
Yep.
and do a fat ray of frost on the guy who survived. It doesn't hit.
Yeah, it wouldn't hit.
Man, I
Okay.
really shouldn't have spent that sorcerer point, huh?
That's fine. Next up will be Gale's turn. Invisible squad, visible squad.
We'll just move there. That way, so we're not directly next to people who might be shot by the cannon soon.
Yeah. At this point, everyone's kind of reasonably out of cannon range.
Okay.
Yeah. Unless they got other cannons, which they do not.
They might. Just off camera, down here at the bottom, there's like 12.
Alright, example of your turns.
No, I'm thinking. Leave me alone. Um. 20-foot radius. Okay. So that would encompass.
Because don't forget, they're like behind arrow slits.
Well, yeah, but I can still shove a fog in there.
Yeah, you can. Like, you have to
Hey.
use spell shenanigans to get something in there.
Because essentially I'm just summoning a fog in a 20-foot radius. So if I shove a fog inside that
Yeah,
slit, I'm
you
gonna
can
still
you can
flood.
You can totally do that.
You know what? Yeah, let's do that actually.
So you can-
I'm no longer neither one of us are invisible anymore.
Okay.
So let me just move those.
I mean, is it because
But-
you're using Fog Cloud?
I am.
Couldn't you use
Is
the
it
ring?
concentration?
Is concentration. Oh no,
The
it says
ring
no.
isn't. Yeah, the
Yep,
ring isn't.
I just read that. Never mind. We're still stealthed.
That would break you out of stealth because if you cast a spell.
If he is using an item, it does not.
Oh, okay.
So everything starting here that's 20-foot radius around there is filled with fog.
Okay, so you're basically fucking up this place. I'll say for like a
Uh-huh.
fairness sake, you kind of like.
It does fill all corners, so it would just fill out the entire hallway.
See, like you basically get here.
I'd get a bit further on the one side,
Go run the-
towards Randall,
go run the wires.
just by another foot.
Well,
There you go.
Think that-
Everyone inside that,
guy-
everything in that building is now in fog.
Cool.
Love it.
So I am still stealth. Can I do anything? Alright, so for clarification of how Conductor's One works, when I give someone Bardic Inspiration, are they able to use their reaction to hit someone?
Yes.
Or do I have to use my action to do that? Okay. I do not. I just wanted to double check that's how it works.
You can bargain
I will
for it
give
while in stealth too because of the conductor's baton.
I will Bardic Inspiration. Avon, fuck him up.
Okay, violence time.
So you are inspired and you can
You have
use your reaction to
advantage.
attack.
Oh, you still have
Um,
advantage from the help from that or on the other turn. Make an attack
Oh,
with
yeah.
advantage with inspiration.
Ooh, me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Poggers.
Fuck him up.
Commit kill.
Roll kill.
Die.
He dies.
Okay, so now I need to look at what Ether Gale can do. I have so much spells and shit.
Bro.
I don't understand that problem.
I honestly don't either.
Yeah, honestly, I
You
don't even
know
have my
what?
full spell list selected. and
I
didn't
can make an
select it.
attack
Uh,
as my action, and
20 feet around here is also covered in fog inside the building.
She also a fog cloud?
Yes!
Well, thing is, it's not an item, so she would reveal herself.
Nope, because it's not her spell. It's my spell.
But you just giving her the ring?
No, she's using concentration, but she's invisible due to my,
It
my
still,
spell.
it's yeah, but casting a spell
but-
breaks it on you.
Yeah, the
Does
invisibility
it?
is affected
Yes.
by your
She
action
would
as
become-
well.
Okay.
That would break
I
herself.
misunderstood it. I misunderstood how that worked then.
So you could cast a spell and she would stay invisible, as long as you're still concentrating.
Okay, yeah. That. Okay. But you said that they will. Yeah, I still will do it.
She's gonna break her stealth?
Yeah, because everything around him is now fogged as well, so I've just covered the entire place with fog.
Okay.
Does it go onto the roof? It
No.
does say it fills corners.
No,
So unless it's a leaky
Rafi's
roof.
not eating shit. No, Rafi can play the game.
Oh, okay.
And does she have any useful bonus actions? Nope. Has anyone on our team got hit yet?
Yes.
Even
Yes.
took 5 damage.
Sylvia, what about Sylvia's situation? Or
Oh, yeah, she's dying.
Hurt.
Yeah,
I'm
Randall took
technically
like 17 damage, I think.
Yeah.
Well, I can't do that actually. Mine, because that's another spell. Yeah, no, that's my turn.
Lovely. Next
Fuck,
up
motherfucker.
is
You,
Okran.
I'll just
Before that
blind them real
happens-
quick.
But is this man like named?
He hasn't said it.
Okay,
Have we met
it's
him?
it's not me being stupid and not recognizing them.
You know, it's no one you know.
Okay,
It's not Gleamstone.
I knew that one. I know what
Yeah.
Gleamstone
No,
looks
no one,
like.
no one you know.
Yeah,
Okay.
Now, because of the fact that I don't know how many people even saw this guy over here.
Oh, there's a lad there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
So what are you
He's
doing?
dead. He's dead. He's fucking dead.
Oh,
we don't
yeah.
need to roll damage. He's fucking dead.
Hey,
Guy in front of
is
you, yeah.
is that a Vorpal sword?
He's just dead. Yeah, yeah.
He's a puddle.
He's dead. Like there's no need to roll. Okay, so that was I think 10 feet. This Mook, is he on like our level or on the upper level?
He's on the ground.
He's on your level, yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, roll damage.
Does
that
he live?
is
Okay.
yep 12. It would have been 12. He's dead. And then bonus action on Big Knight guy.
Yep.
DC 15 con save, I think it is.
Yeah. He succeeds the save.
roll. So I'm guessing it's half.
No damage.
Oh,
There is no chaos. It either happens or it doesn't.
shame.
True. Now it's Vulcan's turn.
Wait, damn it. There's not enough people within a 5-foot range to freaking grenade again.
Hey, you could
means
throw
I-
it up through an arrow slit at that guy. Or that guy.
I
mean,
don't think a bomb fits through an arrow slit.
It might.
also, I'm pretty sure there's like fog shooting out of those, so.
Yeah.
It would be funny.
5, 10. 15. Wait, this has reach, so I can do it at 5 feet away. That's what reach means, right? I can like hit them
Yes.
from there. Okay. Ooh, actually. Yeah, no. That does not hit. Oh wait.
If you click
Oh,
on
wait.
it, it'll say reach and then how many feet they can be away from you for you to hit.
Okay, 10 feet reach.
Yeah. 17
Actually-
does not hit the guy.
Actually,
Wow.
oh, you know what? This is kind of stupid. Oh wait, you can choose to do so after the roll. But frig, God, I know I can't do that because I know that. Fuck.
Okay.
I hate this ruling. I hate
What
this
is it?
ruling because I was like, I could go and use guided strike to make it a 27 to hit, but you can choose to do so after the roll, but before knowing the result.
I mean, you already knew his AC. You can do it. It's fine.
Okay. Now I gotta go and check how certain things.
Also, Boat, I was hoping. I hope you weren't hoping to shoot people.
God, this is so weird. Like,
Yeah. It
No,
kind of
because-
invalidated a lot, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because keep in mind they are heavily obscured.
okay,
But
like,
He does
blinded.
still have 4 cannons.
I mean,
Okay,
yeah.
no,
You
I-
can't get an
I
angle
can't.
to hit where Ulfric is.
They just turn them around and shoot down the hallway as soon as we go in.
yeah, no, actually, I can't do it because of.
How'd they know we go in? There's fog.
Okay, like I'm gonna need someone to explain this to me because
What?
it's kind of weird. Like with Sacred Oath, it takes an action, but then it says to use Guided Strike is no action.
Yeah, it's Sacred Oath is just a bullshit generic thing. You can do the extra thing. Roll damage.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out how it works because I've
Yeah.
never done
Yeah,
it
yeah,
before.
that's
Yo, is that 16 damage?
Oh yeah, it was D12, huh? Yeah, that fucks him
Yeah.
up. He's nearly dead.
And now, that was just my actions. 5, 10. Anyway, that's my turn.
Who's DMing me
Turns.
during the combat? Matt,
It's
yeah,
me.
Everyone.
It'll be over when your turn ends. Fuck you. Matt.
Okay. Listen.
That's all. Smile.
Okay. Also, I'll DM you something unrelated to D&D. Don't feel like you have to reply yet.
Ugh.
Okay, so now it's Lowen's turn?
It is. No, we have
Nope.
someone. We have some more important people like Oro and Randall.
Yeah, they are important.
So,
Also, I haven't taken my second turn yet, and I crit initiative, so
what?
yeah,
You don't get 2 turns when you grit an initiative.
yeah, like round 2. Bowen already took their turn. I'm messing
No,
up
you've
turn
taken
order,
2
aren't
turns.
Yeah, you've had
I?
your
Okay,
turn.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, my
Matt,
bad.
Eldritch
I'm done.
Blast. Avon, Axe of Apocalyptic Flame.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
Randall
I'm
gets
a
around
dumbass.
this guy, and he makes 2 attack rolls.
And he crits on the first one. Damn
If
it.
only. He does a
Eventually,
total,
it'll happen.
That is,
that's a total of 25.
is it 25?
Doesn't get
Plus 6 for sneak
Oh, he
attack.
doesn't get
He
sneak
doesn't have
attack,
sneak
okay.
attack. Who does he
He
have?
doesn't
Fred?
have sneak
He's a
attack.
lone
Oh,
wolf.
right.
Why didn't he just go like
He's a lone
could've been-
wolf.
an idiot?
That's when allies are in 5 feet of the enemy. Even if you were standing next to Aven, that wouldn't have worked.
Oh, okay. I thought he had to be. I don't know.
Nope.
Okay.
The enemy,
If
whoever you're attacking, has to have an enemy other than you within 5 feet.
Earl takes a step forward, and he pops 2 shots. Fires a shot at this knight up here. He hits.
he's
Boise killed.
dead.
Yep, kills that knight. He pops a shot at another knight, this one here. That meets
10.
10. Okay, now the protagonist's turn. Refi, let's go.
Okay, Refi's gonna shamble his way over here to this arrow slit.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna take his flask of oil
Mm-hmm.
and throw it on the ground in between the cannons through the arrow slit.
Also,
Oh
by the
my
way,
God.
Where the cannons are, they're slightly big enough that a person could fit in. Or small person.
He's not climbing into the cannons. He's throwing the oil flask like roughly this square.
Okay. Thing is,
And then he will-
you'd have to like to scale the wall a bit and such.
Like he'll
Yeah.
climb down like 5 feet, throw it in, then use his bonus action to use an object, which is his tinderbox, that and do the lighting
So you
on fire by throwing the entire tinderbox that is now lit at it. Because Refi can use an object as a bonus action.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about how I do this, huh?
He is basically trying to force them to not be able to get to the cannons to fire them.
Yeah, so like this little circle here. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it.
I feel like the cannons are, weirdly enough, not the biggest issue here.
He's not paying attention to you fuckers.
Yeah, alright. So that area's on fire.
That area is on fire.
Cool.
Yo, wait,
Technically, they could tank through it if they
If you're
are hit
suicidal.
by it. If they are hit by it, they take 1 point of damage initially, and then every turn they take 5 points of fire damage.
Cool. So
Oh,
And
I feel
then
like
he'll-
Connor
he'll-
takes
knows
1
this
damage off the
rather
bat.
well.
Is that correct?
Yeah, I mean, if they are technically in it
There
and
you go.
are,
Yeah.
if they are caught in inside the explosion.
Sure, you should know all
Take
about
1
this
point.
boat.
Oscar doesn't know how to use oil. That's a problem. Alright.
I am
cool.
using it as a zoning tool.
Yeah.
We know that it doesn't stack. That we know.
Yeah.
It does not stack, yes.
Alright, yeah.
Why
that-
would
that
it
does
stack?
work.
And
Ask
that's
Oscar.
that's Refi's turn. He'll climb back up onto the roof.
Just hanging out.
Yeah, he's just hanging out. He shot at a dude and he's stopped 2 cannons from firing.
Now
It's
it's
a job well
enemy
done.
phase. This knight up here is in combat with Randall. He makes 2 swings at him with his fucking magic sword.
Oh shit, it's magic.
That's a 1 and a 3.
Apparently
If
it's
it
not that
missed, he
magic.
can
He's
Repose.
gonna do it again.
Okay.
And the D8.
He gets 1d8.
Flash, roll that D8 for me, baby. Thank you. Total of 18.
I noticed that you had not been using his superiority dice,
Yeah.
so I was gonna call it out.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
because
should
he's
have
not
made him a
superior.
samurai, I'll be honest.
You should have.
Gets advantage so we can just kill.
Oh man, if you give a samurai a vorpal sword, that is kind of scary.
Alright, this knight moves up. To you, Avon.
Oh no, what a
He
mistake.
swings twice.
Okay, cool.
Your AC's 21 or 22?
21.
1 meets.
Outstanding.
You take a big 6 slashing.
Ouchies.
This knight moves up.
Reduced by half because you're a raging barbarian woman.
No, that's
This knight moves up behind
Nice.
Randall's flank and swings at him twice. 1 hits him.
Randall. No.
Randall takes 8 slashing.
The pain.
Randall, no.
This knight moves up to Sylvia. Makes 2 attacks on Sylvia.
Shield. On the first one that hits, shield.
Racy's what, 15 base?
Yeah.
Neither of them hit.
Fog.
Cool. Now, everyone else here. Bop. Knight moves down here. This priestess lady up here kind of casts healing word at the big knight, healing him for 9.
Oh, she didn't upcast it to 9th level?
Yo.
No,
Rookie mistake.
I feel
honestly.
bad. They're within Chaos Bolt range.
This mage up here casts another Scorching Ray. One shot at Avon, one shot at Avon, one shot Avon, one shot Ogrim, one shot Sylvia. On Ogrim, 19 to hit.
If it meets.
Sylvia, 24. Avon, 8.
Dodge.
How much
Alright.
damage?
Ogrim, you take 5 fire. Sylvia takes 7 fire. These 3 archers on the sidelines over here line up. Fire. One shot Randall, one shot Avon, one shot Sylvia. Randall, fucking 10. Avon, 16. Sylvia,
Dodge.
12.
Next.
The situation up here. The archers are just trying to, like, you can hear some scrambling and such. You hear Rodriguez shout, "Men, move outside. You can't shoot from here." They start moving, avoiding the fire pit. Speaking of that, these guys kind of just book it out of the fire. Good job, Refi, you popping off.
I know, I stopped him from firing. Let's go.
Y'all just move out. Just trying to get out of the fog there. Easier said than done. It's a double fog clouds, you know? Jesus Christ. Weasel, why are you like this?
I mean, it's smart.
He's right about
Agreed.
that.
Because we are the support Gales.
Support kills. Rodriguez kind of goes up to this mage and says, "You, clear me an opening." This mage uses cast Gust to make a little opening so Rodriguez can see for the fog.
Yo,
Counter spell.
cantrip.
Spell Gust.
You'd have to see it in first, and you can't
also-
see it because
I
it's
would-
fog.
I would also need that spell.
So, Rodriguez shouts, "So, Ulfric, you're some kind of immortal, huh?"
Yeah, essentially.
"So you won't mind if I do this?" He casts Fireball.
I prefer not.
What's the range of that again?
This.
What?
You.
A dexterity
Oh.
saving throw.
Oh, and Leo has to make the save too.
Yo.
Yeah, I'll pop over to Leo to make the save. Just give me a. Oh, baby! Yeah.
Okay.
Yo.
Oh, Leo's not doing great.
Well, the child rolled a 20.
Popping off.
Nice. Okay.
Yo,
how
Matt,
much?
you
How much
eat?
damage?
You
I beats. I beats.
that much.
Oh.
27 rendered down in a half, so that's 14 damage for myself.
Yep, and
Yeah.
Gale baby version.
Well, let's see on the off chance. Nope, I'm invisible.
There's a deck save.
That's a deck save.
It doesn't matter. I'm not beating a 27.
You don't have to. You have to beat half of it,
Yeah.
which is
Oh,
14.
Yeah.
Never mind. I might. Oh, cool. I'm still invisible.
Ignore
So
the invisible flaming thing. That's all.
Yeah, fire just caught to the air a little bit.
So Gale.
yeah, still a fog. Both fogs are still up, boys.
And hers would have been 10.
Now, Ulfric, it's
I
your
am-
turn.
My turn. I just want to have a fuck. I
Don't
just
we
wanna have a
all?
quick look here.
One could say that it's the eternal struggle of man to have a fuck.
I mean, clearly
Uh,
one of us already has.
bonus action.
Oh,
Bonus action. The quill goes into this motherfucker.
Roll to do that thing you just said.
Roll the
Okay.
quill.
Quill to
I'm
roll.
gonna scroll down to my quill. Here it is. Oh. Okay,
You do
never
not
mind.
quill. You don't quill.
Yeah.
Bad
So-
quill.
I'm gonna
The
take.
quill gets confused.
You know what I should have done? I'm gonna walk up my 25 feet, and I'm gonna hammer of dust into this guy. I should have done it first.
That
Cool.
lands.
So,
roll that d4.
it is the D8, so 8 damage, and he gets that D4 loss.
DC,
Hi
bro.
pickles to his DC.
That's irrelevant on these guys.
You mean that is decent?
It's his AC,
Yeah.
yeah.
Roll that.
So his
D4
AC goes down by 2.
down to 18. You basically just whack the shield out of his hand.
All right, yeah, that's my turn, and then
Leo.
Leo.
Leo. Of course, Leo doesn't have any fucking healing items. You know what, though?
The second one is a fighter.
Yeah. Leo's gonna stroll up here, and he's gonna try whacking on that same guy. But he's gonna start out with, yeah. As a bonus action, I'm gonna Fighting Spirit.
There it is.
So, 5 temp HP.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna go in with the Great Sword.
Roll to hit.
So I have advantage on it because
Yep.
of
Samurai.
that.
Samurai.
Yeah, Samurai.
Oh,
So
we
it's a
powers.
nat 20 hit.
yeah, I think so.
Very
Roll
neat.
damage.
Yeah, because you lowered his
Cool.
AC by 2.
Yeah, oh, that's the only reason why.
Yeah.
Dead.
So that's that. Oh, okay, because there's still this extra attack, but
you can move.
if there's
Yeah.
no,
You can
that's
you
the-
can shift 5 feet down and to the left.
yeah, and then he will do the same thing. So
Now
this
down
is
to
his
the right.
his extra attack.
Or the right.
Just to bully this one man.
Yeah, fuck it. Oh, it's advantage. So let me get that second roll.
Yep.
'Cause it's advantage for the rest of the turn. Okay,
That would not hit.
17. Okay. Action surge,
Yo.
Yeah, he's still going.
Eh. and he's gonna do it again, and he still gets double attack. Cause
Yep.
damn it.
What the
Oh
fuck?
my. Wow.
With advantage?
Outstanding,
Jesus
guy.
Christ. Try
You know what?
again.
This might make up.
That one lands.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
And with that, the fires of war rage on. Will the party survive? Will they not?
Refi will survive.
Find out next
Gale won't.
Friday.
Refi will literally just run the fuck away if need be.
Boat literally did the TV outro.
Gale's at 11.